Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, VR Supply, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Atwood Nutrition, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Haven Steel Corporation, Shelter Insurance, Carmack's Fish Barn, Bennett Hardware, Hensley's Inflatable Rentals, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Carroll County Motors, WH Tax Services, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Camden, Big Bang Fireworks, Cayman Electric, J. Holt Auction Company, Block City Pizza, R&R Towing, TriStar Auto, Smith & Smith Optometry, McKenzie Station, Williams Furniture, Hometown Hangout, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network. Welcome everybody back to the Eagles Nest as your West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles are ready to host the Humboldt Vikings and Lady Vikings. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Carter Deere, Don Reed, Ethan Mueller, bringing you some district basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show getting started. They're here for all your eye care needs, located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all other conditions. Call the perfect phone number at 352-2020. You want that perfect 20/20 vision. Carter, how are you, brother?
I'm glad to be here, man. I got a lot of friends in Humboldt, so I'll be looking at them through the crowd tonight to see if I can find any of them.
See if you can spot your peeps.
I met a lot of guys at Bethel that played baseball at Humboldt, and I played against them, and we just became good friends, a lot of them. You know.
That's good. Got some Humboldt peeps.
I'll be looking for them. I might not be here because of the way it came.
Never know.
It could be.
You have no friends.
Don,
be nice.
How are you?
I'm here.
You're here.
I had a lazy day today.
A lazy day.
Yep. I could have done a lot, but I did nothing.
Well, we are ready for game 7 and 8 of 10 this week. We got 2 more tomorrow, mid-afternoon. So we'll be done with our 5 broadcasts, 10 games. And we got a 3-game homestand. That's a good thing. So tonight's here at home, and then Big Sandy comes here tomorrow afternoon. And then Clarksburg will have a back-to-back. In hockey, they call them the home and home. So we'll have a home and home journey on Monday and Tuesday. Clarksburg will come here on Monday, and we'll go to Clarksburg on Tuesday. And then we go to Humboldt on Thursday, and Middleton comes here on Friday for the last district game.
Let's just meet halfway and play a doubleheader.
That would be – where's halfway?
Huntington?
Yeah, okay.
That'll work. Yeah.
You think Huntington's going to let us
see the Mustangs will let us step up in there. Yeah.
Step up in the corral over there, huh? Is that what you call that? The corral at the
right over there. I mean, we could play it over there in the Civic Center.
That's another thing I miss too. The teams that we don't play around at Greenfield, Huntington,
Gleason,
Gleason.
Yeah, we played Gleason when they were in the district too.
Yeah,
I mean, even odd. Martin's bigger. I mean, Martin's huge. But we can still play them when they're only 45 minutes down the road. We got to drive an hour 40 to go to Halls.
Even all those teams that we don't play, around here. That's kind of what he's talking about. Is like why do they put us in a district, that is all the way in Halls or all the way in Middleton or all that time frame away?
Because I mean, do these kids not have homework and stuff they could be doing instead of sitting on the bus for 2 hours? I'm pretty sure I had to catch up on a lot of homework during season. I know football season, and in football you don't have quite as many games as you do here. I don't know. So that's one thing I couldn't ever get is how they doing that on the homework. Somebody holding the light for each other on the back of the bus. Somebody's got to be.
Hey, no telling. Don, is that what you got pulled up from last night? Big Sandy. Unfortunate final, 60-51. The Lady War Eagles did not come away with that victory, but man, they didn't go down without a fight. There was just a couple of situations here and there that just kind of. That third period blues? Was that what we had again down there in that score by quarter you just passed? Yep. 14-7.
Third and fourth quarter.
Well, fourth quarter was still, 17-10, but still
beat by 7 in each quarter.
Yeah. So that second half, it seems like Big Sandy made a huge adjustment. They made a big adjustment, and we did not as much, I guess. And of course we were without Nana Parker last night, so that didn't help matters, because that relied on every single other person. I mean, they still did a dang good job. It's just, if you had Parker out there, that would be that
one more person to allow people to come in and come out, and and
Parker's really good at seeing the floor, has really good vision too,
like a floor general situation.
Really good assists all night for sure. Yeah,
you had 3 girls in double figures for West Carroll, so if you add Parker tonight, you should have 4 girls in Parker.
Yeah,
double figures.
Double figures, yeah. So, and that's crazy though that you still come away with that loss, and you had those 3 girls with 11 points or more. So, I mean, it's just
Barry kind of made up for those. At least 2 of those girls there. I mean, what's
32?
32, yeah. I thought it was 28, but gum, 32. That's a great night. Well,
and let's see, what was it? Who had 18 points for us on last night? Was that Ariana?
That was Ariana.
Ariana was okay. Yeah.
She had a good game. It just like we said, that first half was really, really good, and it just kind of seemed like it went awry fairly quickly, in that second half, and that was kind of some tough doing, for the Lady War Eagles. So. What are some of those stats there that really stick out to you more than anything, Don? It's just something that just glares at you, I guess.
Well, I mean, West Carroll shot 36% from 3-point line, but they shot 2/3 of their shots were from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that'll throw you into fewer points in the paint, 12 points in the paint, which Big Sandy had 30 points in the paint.
Yeah.
So.
They had Barry getting down underneath there, and they was really in there taking care of business, big time. So it's that was kind of a bummer, kind of a tough go.
Rebounds were close. Turnovers weren't terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, West Carroll had 20, but Big Sandy had 13. The bench scoring, we even led bench scoring.
Yeah.
On 5 off the bench, and West Carroll. I mean, Big Sandy didn't have but 1. So, it's. Just on watching the game, if you had no stats, you'd say West Carroll won, but it didn't turn out that way.
Right. Well, maybe they can get something done tonight and get in this district contest and take care of some business tonight against the Lady Vikings. That's one of the things that we'll just kind of have to see how that's gonna turn out here in a little bit. Well, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy our time for a moment.
I still like that. My wife was getting mad at me the other day.
He's been on his wife.
Yeah,
last 3 games.
That's better not be listening to
that. I mean, she just got mad. She said, "Why are you constantly pushing my buttons?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to find the mute button."
I had a feeling I knew where that was going. I knew where that was going.
Oh, man. And the other day I went in the bookstore and I asked the lady in there, I said, "Where is your self-help section?" She said, "Well, if I told you, wouldn't that defeat the purpose?"
Right? That's too funny.
She's not lying.
And I've got a pessimist sees the glass half empty.
Yeah.
An optimist sees the glass half full.
Yeah. Right?
I'm a realist. I see that you got too big a glass for the amount of water you got.
Oh. That's too funny.
We need people like you out there, Don, for sure.
That's too funny. All right, so we're going to step away. We'll take a break, and then we're going to come back with Dear Carter's dramatic reading. So which one would you like to hear tonight, Don? What's the lyrics you want to understand a little bit more about from Dear Carter?
I want to see him do an imitation of Stevie Wonder. Superstition.
I'll try my best for you.
All right, we're going to step away.
There you go.
You got it. I always enjoyed watching kind of him perform. He really got into, because, I mean, like I said, he was blind and he had to hear everything, and he really got into it. I mean, really, you could just feel the music oozing through Stevie Wonder. It was cool. So, Dear Carter's dramatic reading coming up after this. Superstition on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Tom Smith, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated is a family-owned and operated company located in the heart of West Tennessee. Their business stands on hard work and hands-on customer service. Whether you need hydrant flow testing, flushing and repairs, valve operation, hydrant painting, GPS mapping, backflow device testing and repair, or water main repairs, they are the complete hydrant company to serve all of your hydrant needs. Call Tim Rogers or Joey Cherry at 731-662-3700. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. They know H2O.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Where can you find the stuff you need that the other hardware stores don't carry? At the most diversified store in Carroll County, Bennett Hardware in McKenzie, Tennessee has it all. Farrell Calhoun Paint, Larson Doors, and Case Knives to Orca Coolers, Traeger Pellet Grills, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and even those hard-to-find mobile home parts, too. Check out Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie for all that stuff you need. Call 731-352-9223 or visit them Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
Dear Carter, I don't understand the words to some of these songs. Can you read them slowly, please?
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Dear Carter's dramatic reading. I got a camera on you tonight. We're going to see if you got that Stevie Wonder in you. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. And this is Stevie Wonder's Superstition with Dear Carter's dramatic reading.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The good things are in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't on the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. Sad is my song.
All right, that is Dear Carter's dramatic reading right here on the War Eagle Radio Network. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message. We'll come back. We'll get Don and Carter's keys to the girls' game here against Humboldt on the War Eagle Radio Network.
In need of wood, large or small, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House at 114 West Paris Street in Huntington, just off the Court Square, has got it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House can hook you up with all types of building materials to get your project from started to completion in no time. Call Watson Lumber Company at 986-3801 or the Hardware House at 986-2390.
All aboard at McKenzie Station Bar and Grill in historic downtown McKenzie. From burgers and chicken to salads and wraps, there's something for everyone at the station. Start off with made-to-order appetizers, finish with a made-from-scratch dessert, and we'll guarantee you won't leave hungry. Bring the whole family. Kids of all ages love the train that circles overhead. Check out the McKenzie Station Bar and Grill at 5 Broadway Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0122. Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopvr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, VR Supply has got you covered.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Maddox Insurance at 21290 East Main Street in Huntington, Tennessee. Call them at 731-986-4432.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. That's a good tune.
It is.
The very beginning of it.
I didn't know all those lyrics either. Yeah, I learned a little something today.
Yeah, I was shocked at the lyrics. I mean, I don't hear that when you're singing it.
I guess so, yeah.
That's why we have Dear Carter's dramatic reading.
Helping out there.
Yeah.
Trying to help out Stevie Wonder.
We learn something new on the daily basis. So, all right, let's get your keys to tonight's game. And Carter has looked up a little stats on the old Humboldt Lady Vikings, and they are whipping up on some stuff this year.
14-6 overall. Don is 7-0 on the district so far, and they've had a couple. I mean, they played Bruce into a close game, so I think we're going to match up fairly well here for the Lady War Eagles. I don't know if you scroll back there, you see Brewston back there somewhere, and they played Brewston to like a 16-point game or something like that to the end of it. So talent-wise, should match up here. My keys tonight are going to be keep Haley Mitchell out of foul trouble. Mitchell's kind of been getting in a little bit of foul trouble early, and she does a great job on offense, great job getting us a couple points in the paint, great job on defense. You know, she plays the post position really well. Just keep her out of foul trouble and use your gals, use your size for Mitchell and Perry, and they kind of matching up pretty well down here on the other end. Nobody really towering over the top of Mitchell. So I think Mitchell's gonna have to help us a lot tonight underneath that goal for sure.
And then you kind of look at our schedule for the girls. 4-17 overall. District is 1-4. So I mean, we still got a few district games to go. We've got this one tonight. Then we've got 2 Clarksburgs. We got another Humboldt and Middleton to go. So that could change somewhere in there. But what do you think about tonight?
Well, I've been watching Parker out there walking around. She is still gingerly moving. I mean, she's not pushing off on it real good. So I think probably for her best interest, she might see a little limited playing time tonight if she plays at all. But she's not favoring it real well. But we still need that little effort they put forth at Big Sandy the other night. I mean, just
for sure. Yeah.
And that's why I harp on the 3-point shot. But one night it beat you beat the New York Knicks, and next night you couldn't beat St. Mary's School of whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
I mean, it's a 3 points. It's just something that you can't rely on. So I mean, if you rely on getting that ball inside, shooting the layups and stuff, and then when that 3-point shot comes along, it'll help you out sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what the way the game has gravitated.
Yeah, I know.
It's gone towards the 3-point
shot. In NBA too, yeah. A lot of times in NBA they set up for the 3-ball.
Yeah, I mean, they'll pass up layups, throw out for a 3-point.
Yeah, to throw out and then they'll pass an easy dunk. I mean, someone will have it underneath, unguarded, just pop it right in. They try to throw it out for the 3-ball.
Yep.
We need to hook up another mic and get Homie Tater down here.
We probably could. He's probably gonna be sitting with Uncle William tonight, I'm sure.
All right.
But I mean, you're going to have to.
Carson?
He's got some
throw
real good
defense on the Humboldt Vikings. I mean, would you say they were 7-0?
The girls are 7-0
right now in the district. Yeah.
And see, they must not have had a whole lot of district games during that snow that they kind of had to replace. Because
they got to get them all done.
They got to get a lot of them done and taken care of. So it's I don't know. It's going to be a tough go for these Lady Warriors tonight.
The Lady Vikings did lose twice to Bradford. And, Bradford's got a good team. And so that skill-wise, nothing too terribly crazy. 53-43 over there to the north side. Only a 10-point victory over the north side Lady Indians. I mean, it's 7-0 looks scary, but it's not like.
How are they 7-0 when they're they're playing Bradford. Humboldt and Bradford's in the same district. That's
Yeah, he's got that wrong. Coach
something
T,
ain't right.
Coach T, you got that wrong. He has a district game labeled out by Bradford, and they got 2 losses. So I mean, right now we're looking at right now we're looking at 4 and 5-2.
Yeah, something ain't right
for
about
district.
that.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, you just look at the Brewston game. They played a great game at Brewston. So Holler Rock Brewston, they lost one time to Holler Rock Brewston, 34-48 loss. The Lady Vikings lost. Yeah. This might be you got me over to West Carroll.
Humboldt is not in. Humboldt's in our district, right?
You can click on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that was them. Yeah. They lost to Bradford right
Humboldt's
there by 10.
district,
So
right.
Yeah, the Humboldt and Bradford. So
Bradford's in our district.
Yes.
I thought they were over there with Greenfield.
Nope. It is West Carroll, Middleton, Humboldt, Bradford, Clarksburg.
No, yeah. They would have me on West Carroll.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had it on West Carroll. That was a 43.
So they are.
But it was only a 17-point victory over the Lady Red Devils there. So
we're going to step away. We're going to take a 2-minute message, and then we're going to come back with the Forefront promotional product starting lineup of the girls' game after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Gee, Ernie, an hour on this lake and not one bite. Where are all the fishes?
They're at Carmack's Fish Barn at 2165 Highway 40 in Cottage Grove, Tennessee. Carmack's Fish Barn has the best catfish fillets and catfish steaks this side of the Mississippi River, plus shrimp, salads, sandwiches, clams, burgers, chicken, and all the fixings to make your meal complete. Open Thursday 4 to 8, Friday 4 to 9, Saturday 11 to 9, and Sunday 11 to 2. Carmack's Fish Barn is the perfect spot to get your fish fix fast. Check out their Facebook page for more info and to view their weekly specials. Haven Steel Products is a privately owned company producing spring steel components since 1969. Their company fabricates and heat treats components for the agricultural, construction, and trailer industries. Haven Steel Products is currently hiring for all shifts with new hire bonuses, recruitment bonuses, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, and profit sharing. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
Do you need business or individual taxes filed? Do you need payroll and bookkeeping services, tax preparation, IRS representation, or even management advice? If you answered yes to any of these, then you'll need to see Wendy Hilliard, your local enrolled agent. With offices on East Main Street in Huntington and Cedar Street in McKenzie, WH Tax Services is there to help you with all things taxes. With over 20 years experience, they're your hometown tax service doing business with hometown people. Call today in Huntington at 986-5700 or McKenzie at 393-0124.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now to take a look at our Forefront promotional product starting lineup. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie, Tennessee. Call them at 352-7500. Visit them online at forefrontpro.com. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, with customizable apparel, office products, drinkware, pins, calendars, magnets, and much more to promote your business the right way. First up for the visiting Humboldt Lady Vikings, at guard, a freshman, 00, Kendall McLemore. At forward, a senior, number 1, Tamara Patterson. At guard, a freshman, number 3, that's going to Sabina Day. And at forward, a sophomore, number 11, Cynthia Wedley. We got another number 45 that we don't have on the roster that we're going to have to go get taken care of. So, Carter, if you want to go handle that, I will take care of the rest of this. For the Forefront promotional product starting lineup for your West Carroll Lady War Eagles, at guard, a junior, number 3, Anaya Metcalf. At guard, a freshman, number 4, that's going to be Ariana Metcalf. At guard, a senior, number 12, Nana Parker. At guard, a freshman, number 33, Grayson Vernon. And at guard, an 8th grader, number 5, Elena Lovelace. I thought I seen Parker sitting down over there, scratch that. It'll be center, sophomore, number 34, Haley Mitchell, starting for your West Carroll Lady War Eagles. So Elena Lovelace, the 8th grader, getting a start tonight for the Lady War Eagles. So that's good to see. And we got that number 45 that will have to add in there here in just a little bit because Carter is working his way back over here to see about that. So I don't know if you can toss that in there pretty quick, Don, or not. But before we go, I wonder if we can tell this referee to hold up for just a second. Can you get it put in there that quick? It's going to be Kamaria Bryson.
Kamaria Bryson.
Kamaria Bryson.
You got that perfect.
We need to tell this referee that we ain't ready yet.
Hey, give us a second, buddy.
Can you give us a second?
Wow, we're working as hard as we can.
Yeah, we need to just put 45 and we'll get her name here in a little bit, right? You can do that.
Yeah, that was Patterson and Lovelace who jumped center there. Patterson's going to win the opening tip. This will be Lady Viking basketball.
Dang, the 8th grader gets the opening
shortest
tip.
lady in the house with the opening tip.
You want to throw that 45 on there? You still got my pin there somewhere or another. I didn't see who made that shot down here.
Nobody.
It was stolen away. This is going to be Anaya Metcalf. Metcalf's going to get it to Lovelace. And she loses the dribble, and it's stolen away. That's 11 Wedley. Back to the way now. It's going to be number 3, Day. I guess that's Sabina. Sabina Day.
You got that
Give
right.
her 2 points out of that.
You got that.
And that is Kamaria Bryson. Is that the 45? Okay.
Yeah, Kamaria.
Yeah, Don's got a 45 in there, so we'll just have to add a name to it later on here in just a little bit in his little DAC stats program. This is Anaya. Works it over to Ariana. Is that the only addition that you know of that we got?
So far, that's what I saw. Yeah, I'll try to pay attention to the numbers of the crowd here. The bench.
Ariana Metcalf's going to get inside to Mitchell. To Lovelace. To Anaya. I guess Lovelace shown Coach K a little extra stuff last night in the last couple games, getting a start tonight as an 8th grader. That's got to be pretty special
impressive
for her.
Yeah, wow, I missed that running across the room there. Really nice. Duh, she jumps in her for us.
Terrell Green is not a happy camper. Top-notch Trivia and Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Williams Furniture in downtown McKenzie is the place to shop for great Ashley furniture like sofas, love seats, bedding, recliners, sectionals, chairs, and ottomans. Williams Furniture even offers financing. Just give them a call at 352-7591. Williams Furniture, downtown McKenzie. We will save you a bundle.
Let me. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. We've already lost a minute and 15 in it. Going to check them out at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them in at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Remember, they are the friendly bank. We've been talking about David Allen Coe all day. Glad that popped up.
Good stuff.
And he is. He's good country.
Good country music.
Yeah, if he's not doing something
what
too
if this is Channel 7 over here? We got a big old honking camera checking out some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be Bryson in underneath. Give her 2 out of that. Snookered the Lady War Eagles. Bradford. Humboldt's going to lead 4-0 early.
And they got a full court press here by the Lady Viking. The only one on the other end is Bryson.
And this is going to be Vernon. They get it across the timeline. Vernon trying to get it up and over to Lovelace. It was waiting underneath, and it's stolen away. Back to the way now is going to be Patterson. Patterson in underneath, fires, no. Patterson gets her own rebound, trying to clean it up. Nope. Rebound tipped once again. Vernon says, I'll go get it this time.
Yeah, Metcalf trying for the flop on that one. Looks like everybody's swallowing their whistles. We'll take it.
Back to the way now for the Lady Warriors. It's going to be Ariana Metcalf. Metcalf gets it into Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell's just going to hang on to it for a second. Metcalf's going to come get it. That was Anaya. This is going to be a long 2. Her foot was on the line by Lovelace and couldn't get it.
Yeah, good job boxing out by Metcalf, too.
Oh, wow. All the way down is going to be McLemore waiting underneath. She started to get her paintbrush out, but couldn't make the shot. It's going to be Ariana Metcalf. Bails it out to the right side. Now to Vernon up top to Anaya.
Yeah, they set up in a 2-3 zone here for the Lady Vikings. Well, maybe gal to gal kind of say, yeah, I was going to stay gal to gal here for the Lady Vikings.
That's going to be 5 seconds on Metcalf, so that turns it over. You got to make your way to the basket before that 5 seconds runs out. So that turns it over to the Lady Vikings, and it'll be Patterson to inbound. Just across court from us. Gets it into Kendall McLemore. McLemore now is going to work her way up to the right side. Back to the left is going to be Patterson. In the left wing is going to be Day. Oh, look out. McLemore just went and just kind of trolleyed right through there and got the pass, but wasn't able to get anything out of it. Got it to Bryson, and it's out of bounds.
Let's give Mitchell a pair of blocks down there. Did you give her both of those?
I gave her 2.
Yeah, she was packing them down over there.
They're going to feed it inbound to Patterson. Couldn't make the shot. Rebound. Right in the hands of Ariana Metcalf.
Giving him that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar pack down, Not in my house.
Don't bring that in there.
This will be Ariana trying to make the shot. That was a lob layup, and it wouldn't go. Back to the way now is going to be McLemore. Get it across the tracks, across the court. I don't know what I was trying to say. To this side with a T and tracks and a court and everything
I was
else.
about to say, we're not eating the McKenzie Station. We ain't got no train tracks around the building up here.
Wasn't able to get that long three out of it. Now it's going to be West Carroll ball.
Just looking for the station or the train that runs around the top of the station. I don't see one up here.
No, we ain't got one of them around here. And they're going to feed it inside, and it's stolen away. It's going to be McLemore. She got it.
McLemore's just a freshman out there as well, too.
6-0. And they're going to get it back. This is going to be Day. Give her 2 out of that. Coach K don't like it. He wants to talk about it. Top Notch Irving and Humber Pair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
Welcome back to Listening Live. The War Eagle Radio Network. Time Notch Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they got shingle or metal roof for your home, or rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 418-0325 or check him out on Facebook.
They're going to get it underneath today. She makes the shot. Couldn't get it. Back to the way. They're going to bail it back out today for 3. No. Too far to the left. Back over here on this side is going to be Day once again. And out of bounds, and it will be West Carroll ball. Goodness. It was a bunch of shots there that just wasn't able to go down.
We got to get somebody up for the rebound. That's one too many offensive rebounds right there for sure.
They're going to get it inside. That's going to be stolen away, McLemore. Now it's going to be Mitchell with it. Headed the other way is going to be Anaya Metcalf. Across the timeline she goes. Patterson all over her. It's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off of Humboldt. Ariana to inbound.
Lady Vikings with a fierce press here and a fierce gal-to-gal defense here on the other end of the court.
Even on the inbound pass. Trying to get it up and over from Vernon to Ariana Metcalf. Subway 3. Front irons it. Metcalf goes in back and gets it after a couple of touches from Bryson. Metcalf's going to try another Subway 3. Back iron. 8-0. Humboldt leads 3:36 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. This will be Patterson. Fires, and she's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the free throw line.
And that one should be on Mitchell there. Only one under the goal. That's going to be number 34, Haley Mitchell, her first on the night. And the first year for the Lady War Eagles. 3:29 left to play. And the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And number 1, that's Tamara Patterson headed to the charity stripe. One of the seniors out there for the Lady Vikings, and she gets the first. 9-0 now. Called in for substitutions. In for the shooter. I was wondering why he called that. Got somebody checking in here for Patterson if she makes this shot. She does. She's coming out. They're going to check in this jersey's a little bit hard to read. Yep, 10. That's going to be Jalen Dotsey or Jalen.
Jalen, I guess.
Right, Jalen, yeah.
Or Jalen.
Dotson.
Jalen Dotson.
Dotson, yep.
They're going to get it inbound. It's stolen away there. And that was McLemore couldn't make the shot. Back the other way now for the Lady Warriors. This is going to be Anaya Metcalf. Across the timeline, she finally gets there. Mitchell trying to set up the screen, and, she is guarded heavily, too.
Yeah, Mitchell put a lot of work in tonight for sure. Right there at the top of the key.
Metcalf gets it to Lovelace and back to Metcalf. She's going to try to work her way to the right side. Guarded heavily. Very good, crazy,
they are
right
good
on them defense tonight.
They don't give them an inch, but they still don't reach in there for the draw and for the foul either. They're good.
That's going to be Mitchell. Top of the key, couldn't get it. Look at Lovelace skying for the rebound, and she's going to be sent to the floor.
West Carroll wants
a jump ball.
Well, yeah, definitely a jump ball.
It'll be West Carroll's favor.
We will take it. Congratulations there for Lovelace. I don't know how she kept up with that one. She was about to get mauled.
Ariana Metcalf looking for a place to get it inbound. Up top to Lovelace. Now to Anaya.
Lovelace tried for the screen
all
there.
over her. Goodness.
Well.
And Mitchell's going to set up the screen. and they're going to call her with an illegal screen or a pick or whatever you want to call it, and she's going to get the foul.
Looking for a number, couldn't find it. That's 2 on Mitchell early. Really early. Our second and the team's second. Our Alexis Perry checking in. And looks like Haley Mitchell coming out. I talked to Coach K. And it'll be Humboldt basketball. Number 11,
Where's he at? 11?
11? Yeah.
I'll say it's Cynthia.
Cynthia?
Or no? Salinthia.
Yeah, Salinthia. That's where I was going for.
I'll go with it.
Off to the end of there. Yeah, Wedley on inbound.
Gets it from Wedley back to McLemore. In the corner now is going to be Day for 3. Front irons it. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll had a piece of it. Day's going to get it back. Try it again and no. Now Vernon. Vernon's ready to run. Can she go all the way? She stops and tried to wait for the defender to go by, but McLemore tipped it out. McLemore, can she make the layup on the other end? Yep. It'll be 12-0. Lady Vikings with an early lead here. 1:57 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. That pass stolen away. Day on the other end. The hoop and the harm. She'll go to the stripe for the and one.
Is that one on Vernon? Let's see. Basket's good. And the foul's going to be number 33, Graceland Vernon. That'll be her first on the night. 3 now for the Lady War Eagles. Patterson checking back in here for the Lady Vikings. Also, Nana Parker checking in here for the Lady Vikings. She did not. Did she start this game or no, Parker?
No, she didn't.
Okay, yeah. So she's checking in for the first time tonight. All right. See what she can do. I imagine they're not going to try to use too much of Parker, as Don said. And at the charity stripe, you had Day there. She made the and one. 15-0 now.
Parker splits the defenders, and she's going to draw the foul. She pulled the extra crayons out with that and said, here, let me just go right through this little gap.
Yeah, draw me up one or two right here. Let's see it. The foul's going to be on number 1, Tamara Patterson. I'm sure it's her first on the night.
Metcalf to inbound. That's Ariana. Gets it way out high to Perry. Now to Parker. Parker up and over to Ariana Metcalf.
A lot better job breaking down the press right there for the Lady War Eagles.
Vernon, Subway 3, in and out. I thought we was going to have our first points of the ballgame.
All the way in and all the way out. Oh, no.
Sabina Day back the other way. This is going to be Patterson. To Wedley on the left side. 3 on the way. Looked good, and she got it. Eyed it and bite it. 18-0. This is going to be Parker. She's double-teamed in backcourt. Gets it over to Ariana. Ariana to Lovelace. Back to Ariana. Now to Vernon in the right side. Top of the circle is Parker. Parker trying to juke and jive her way in.
Good Perry. Perry with the screen. About knocked Wedley out. Or Dotson, excuse me.
Parker tries to draw first blood. Perry has a piece of it. Hits her in the head. And it's going to be Humboldt basketball. It's going to be Patterson back the other way. Patterson layup. Good. 20-0.
Yeah, somebody's got to get into that goal, get those feet set, maybe try the flop, see if you can take the charge. And they're just dribbling straight towards the goal. Nobody's stopping.
Patterson steals it away, tries for one shot, cleans up her own mess, 22-0. 36 seconds left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. I'm sure these Lady Warriors are ready for this to be done with for a moment. And it was stolen away, and it went right out of bounds. It should be Lady War Eagle basketball.
I thought they might call a foul out of that, but I guess Parker didn't have possession, so no one to foul. 28.8 seconds left in our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Lady War Eagle basketball. That's Parker with it now.
So gingerly walk her way across the timeline, and she's going to be met before she gets there by Dotson. Parker now, top of the circle. Hand off to Ariana Metcalf. Metcalf trying to work her way in the lane. What are they going to call?
Foul?
Foul on the floor.
Let's see. Is that on Patterson again? Well, it's 2 for her now. Yeah. Tamara Patterson with her second on the night. 3 now for Lady Vikings.
Metcalf gets it inbound. It's going to be Vernon down to 13 seconds. Perry spins and fires. She's going to go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Nice. Let's see who's center there. Let's see. That foul's going to be on. Was that 45, Kamaya Bryson?
Yeah.
Yep. Kamaya Bryson. That'll be her first on the night. And a 4 now for the Lady Vikings. Our Alexis Perry headed to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First shot is no good. Remember to spice up your next event. Call Big Dave or Miss Krista at 731-487-5995. Perry hit the second shot.
Yep.
She did.
So
nice.
West Carroll's on the board. Got 1 point. 22-1 right now. 6 seconds left in this first quarter. This is going to be Dotson. Down to 2 seconds. Dotson to Patterson. They're not even going to worry about shooting. 22-1 at the end of 1. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hi, this is Jay Bowers at TriStar Auto in Milan, Tennessee. We support the West Carroll War Eagles and the radio network. We want to see you when it's time for a new ride. Just this side of Walmart in Milan at TriStar Auto. Plenty of happy customers from the West Carroll area. Don't buy or trade until you check with us. You'll find a friendly staff with easy financing and even easier prices. TriStar Auto, just north of Walmart in Milan, where there's one for you.
FSB Insurance in McKenzie, Tennessee offers coverage for your home, auto, life, health, farm, and your commercial business. Call FSB agent Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424 for more info.
Let FSB Insurance help you discover what others in West Tennessee have stood by since the late 1800s. We love to help you protect the things that mean the most. FSB Insurance at 15715 Highland Drive, McKenzie, or on the web at fsbins.com.
Welcome back to Listening Live. The Wiggle Radio Network, FSB Insurance, second quarter. Remember to check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com.
All right, Humboldt basketball. It's going to be Patterson with it. 22-1, Humboldt with the lead. Patterson on the right side. Try to work her way in the lane. She fires. Got it. Ariana Metcalf to inbound. Gets it to Anaya. They have got full court pressure all the way in the back. McLemore is going to intercept that pass and lay it up and in. 26-1. It's going to be Parker splitting the defenders. Vernon's got it right here in front of us. Across the timeline she goes. She's going to back it out to Ariana Metcalf. Trying to work around the left baseline. Bounce pass to Perry underneath. Oh, Perry missed it. Got her own rebound. Bails it back to Anaya. And she didn't even have time for a three-point shot attempt because that girl was all over her quick. Out of bounds, and it goes off of Parker, and it'll be Lady Viking basketball. Check it in for the Lady Vikings. Can't see her number just yet. Number 11, that's going to be Cynthia Wedley. 7:15 left in FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember, you can call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. It's going to be Day in underneath. That was a lob pass. That was a boo-boo. Didn't work.
It's like a underhanded, but she came in backwards. Yeah.
An underhanded backwards roundabout.
I can't believe she even attempted that now.
McLemore is going to get it way out high. That's going to be Wedley. Wedley with it to Dotson. Dotson way out high. Going to feed it in underneath to Bryson. She's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the charity stripe.
Let's see what Lady War Eagles center there. That's going to be on. West Carroll's number 55. That's our Alexis Perry. That'll be Perry's first on the night. First for the Lady War Eagles here in the FSB Insurance second quarter. And that'll send number 45, Kamara Bryson, to the charity stripe. First shot on its way. She hit it. Remember, FSB Insurance, they shot many carriers versus just having the one rate. You're not stuck with one rate from one company.
You can even call her and say, hey, I don't like my price. See if we got a better one.
But yeah, see what you got there.
Find it.
Home, auto, life, farm, commercial business insurances. Call Mickey Cunningham. 352-2424.
Second shot was no good, and it was tipped out of bounds, and it will be Lady basketball.
Yeah, we got a West Carroll foul. Lady Viking foul on number 10. That's Dotson.
Wow.
That'll be her first on the night. First for Lady Vikings.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I had to bend on the rebound there.
That's why we don't pay Carter the big bucks, right?
I got all these, paid a lot of money for these glasses. They better see something.
Right. It's going to be Metcalf from one Metcalf to the other. This is Ariana. Ariana with it now. Going to try to work it in. That's going to be Parker. She's thought about stepping back for a three. Ariana's got it out top, and it's tipped away. This is going to be Savina Day. Got the layup on the other end, 29-1.
Yeah, not too often you see Coach K sitting down here. He's just early for him to be sitting down now.
He's still got his heart out there, pointing him in the right direction.
Sure,
but it's, looks like we went up against a buzzsaw right here.
Yeah, a little bit of one for right now.
It's tipped away. Metcalf has it stolen. This is going to be McLemore, ready to go the other way. Nice cross-court pass over there today. Tried for a three, trying to get her own rebound, but Anaya's got it. Vernon has to go fetch it because Anaya lost it off her knee, and Day's got it. Parker tried to have a piece of it. They're going to feed it underneath. Dotson's awaiting. Can't make the shot. Look at Perry Skine for the rebound. Falling on the floor, so she just had to scoop it to Vernon. Vernon says, I'll take it. Now to Metcalf. Anaya trying to go all the way. Nice. She drew that foul.
She did.
She went in there, felt her body being touched, and said, well, I'm just going to throw it up and act like I was shooting something.
I'm just going to lean into you and get me one of these little fouls right here. That foul's going to number 00, Kendall McLemore. That'll be her first on the night. The second one here for the Lady Vikings. Nia Metcalf at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Let's see what she can do there. Call Big Dave at 731-487-5995. You can have all kind of fun, church gatherings, corporate events, graduation parties. Prom's coming up. Maybe we're at one of these for prom. You never know. Just call Big Dave, 731-487-5995, and he'll get you set up. So first shot, no good from Thompson, or Metcalf, excuse me. It's not a Nia Thompson anymore. It's Nia Metcalf. Second shot is going to be no good as well. All right, in the hands of number 20. That's going to be Justice.
Back to the way now for Humboldt. That three's on the way from three. That's Day. Couldn't get it. Back to the way now is going to be Metcalf. Ariana, and it goes out of bounds. Green picks it up and hands it to the referee and says, here, let's go. Metcalf working her way through the lane. Vernon mishandled. Gets it back to Anaya. Anaya left baseline, and she hits the deck. They didn't call anything out of it. They're going to say she just tripped over her shoe.
Those laces are tied, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't call anything.
No way.
That should have been a foul. Back to the way now for Humboldt. This will be, I can't see her number, 10. That was Dotson. Couldn't make it. It was
Mitchell
partially blocked.
Huge block, yeah. Mitchell.
Ariana Metcalf trying to go all the way. Stops and fires. Got it.
Nice.
29-3 now. 4:43 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. Back to the way now for the Lady Vikings. It's going to be McLemore. Bails it out today for three. No. Mitchell with the rebound. This is Ariana Metcalf. Up and over to Anaya. Subway three looks good.
Wow.
Son, that didn't even hardly move the net. That was a clean drop right there.
Very good at that one,
Yeah, 29-6. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. We need a bunch more fresh ones like that. They're going to try to answer it top of the key. That was McLemore. Couldn't do it. That was at the top of the circle, out of bounds, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball.
Well, they've laid off the full court press here, Lady Vikings.
Thank you.
Well, appreciate that.
We appreciate that.
You did that for a second.
We get a few more scores, they'll bring it back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Patterson will be right back out with it, too, yeah.
Anaya throws it to Ariana, and they throw it away. It almost went to punch its way out the door and go to parking lot number 8. It'll be Vikings basketball.
I don't know. I can't use that door when the basketball's still being played.
Right. There's even a sign on it. It says notice. Right side's going to be Dotson for three. Nope, that was Wedley, and give it to her. 32-6.
And a young team out here for the Lady Vikings as well. One senior like we have. And the 12's on the bench right now.
They're young and full of energy, sounds like.
Yeah,
They're doing a good job. I can tell you that. This is going to be Lovelace in the left wing. Picked it up in a bad spot. Somebody's got to come save her. That'll be Mitchell to be the answer for that one. Mitchell up and over to Ariana. Bells it back out to Anaya. Subway three on the way. Looks good, and it's got it. She hit both of those, right?
Yeah.
That was her other three.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got 6 of the 9 points so far. Does she have the other ones?
Perry's got one of them.
Metcalf, Metcalf.
Ariana made the other two.
Ariana, and then
Perry
got
got
one.
That was a 3 from Day on the corner, and she got it. 35-9.
Perry was first blood there for Lady War Eagles on that free throw.
Yeah. Ariana Metcalf, across the timeline she goes. Works her way to the right side. Top of the circle now for Mitchell. In the corner. That's going to be Vernon for a long two. No. Rebound tipped around. Look at Lovelace.
Yeah.
Lightning Lovelace trying to run in there and get it.
Trying to zap it right out of her hand right there.
And it will be Lady War Eagle basketball after that tie-up right there. Metcalf to inbound. Way out high to Vernon. Now to Ariana Metcalf. Ariana's up top. Picked it up in a bad spot. Got to get it to Anaya. Anaya trying to work her way in. Nope. Ariana has her 3-point shot blocked. McLemore, and it's out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. McLemore went scrapping for it, and it just ran away from her.
She blocked it a little bit too hard there.
Ariana looking for a place to put it. Way out top, that's going to be Vernon. Vernon looking for somebody to give it to, and she's going to have to back her way in there. Vernon up and over. That was up and over the backboard. I thought it was going to go in there. Forward ahead now from Humboldt. This is going to be number 10. Is that right? Dotson on the other end. Couldn't get it.
You got
Mitchell with a rebound.
Good job by Metcalf with the hustle on the other end. Ariana Metcalf on the other end, making it down, trying to get her hands up for the defense.
Vernon the other way. She shuffled her foot and walked with it. So that turns it over to the Lady Vikings. That'll be McLemore with it. 1:35 left in this first half. Right side is going to be Day for 3. Got it. Coach K wants to talk about it. Top notch Chicken Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
New at Sonic of McKenzie, Milan, and Camden for February is the pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger. Cherrywood smoke sauce, pickles, smoked pulled pork, beef patty, American cheese, all on a brioche bun. Plus the all-new pulled pork barbecue cheese tater tots. Check out all the great deals in their app and order ahead. Plus they have app-only specials. This is how you Sonic.
Welcome back to us live. The War Eagle Radio Network, 1:26 left to play here in the FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember to call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. That commercial made me think of it. I tried the barbecue cheeseburger at Sonic.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for dinner. Yeah, it was really good. Oh, it was good, man. It was a little bit spicy, but
really?
it was just a little hint
Probably
of
the
spice.
sauce.
Yeah, it was that sauce that was in there, but it was good. And I'm not even a spice guy, and I thought it was really good.
I have to go check that out.
It was.
Sonic deal for February there. So it's going to be a foul. That was Parker. I believe it's number 10, Dotson.
You got it. Number 10, Johnson. And there's that for her on the night. That'll be her first. No, second, excuse me. A little late flash on the board there. 3 now for the Lady Vikings. Yeah, it was good, and I imagine they're going to have, what I saw on the menu, that they have a pulled pork sandwich without the burger. I'm probably going to get that next week when I get to work.
They do?
Yeah, it doesn't have the cheeseburger on it. I saw
Wow.
the Sonic app. I don't know.
Well, and they've also got what they're calling tachos.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Hey, look out. Vernon, she says, why y'all talking about Sonic? I want to go to Subway. 3-point from the corner. Give it to her, 38-12. Why y'all talking about Sonic? I want to go to Subway.
I
Subway
want some
3, got it.
cookies, man.
You want them extra cookies.
Pretzel.
Right? So, but the tachos are tater tots with barbecue and some cheese on top of it.
Yeah,
so
they
it's
do
pretty
look
much
good.
like that burger. I'm going to have to go get both. Get a burger and tacho, or
You're
the
going to have to
barbecue
try the
burger
pulled
and
pork.
tacho.
Yeah, you're going to have to try the pulled pork sandwich, too, while you're at it.
Yeah. Might as well just get it all right there.
Yeah, try it all
Barbecue
out.
it up, huh?
It was good, yeah. It really was.
Yeah, we got a basketball game going on.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah. I
Is that
forgot
what
about
we
that.
got happening out here?
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. Down to 17 seconds, and Humboldt's just going to hang on to it. She's grinning like nobody's moving. Nobody cares. There we go. Now we're going to go in there. McLemore, she didn't even care. She was like, heck with it.
Parker
Day
with a
for 3, and
block.
Parker come out of nowhere. And this is going to be McLemore at the buzzer. No. And that'll do it. 38-12 at the half. We'll come back with stats, comments, and more on the Centennial Bank halftime show after this 3-minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Did you know R&R Towing has moved to Carroll County Motors in Huntingdon? If you're in need of a tow, if your car is broke down, or you've been in a wreck, or just need a vehicle moved, R&R Towing has you covered, servicing Carroll and surrounding counties. From lockouts, jump starts, to roadside tire repair, John and Zach Smith with R&R Towing can get you back on the road in no time. For 24-hour towing, call 731-343-1165. They work with most insurances and roadside services. R&R Towing is also on Facebook.
If you're looking for the perfect used car that fits you, your family, your style, or even your budget, then come see my papa or my dad, John and Zach Smith, the new owners at Carroll County Motors, for your next car buying experience. 21380 East Main Street in Huntington.
Carroll County Motors also has excellent mechanic work with their knowledgeable certified technicians. They're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to 2. Stop by and see for yourself or call at 731-535-3322. Plus, you can even check out their used car inventory at carrollcountymotors.com.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man? This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're going to stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy-daisers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern-day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Do you need a car, truck, or SUV? Have you got bad credit or no credit? Don't wait. Call TriStar Auto at 238-3838. At TriStar Auto, they offer financing options for all credit needs to get you in the right vehicle that fits you and your family. For more information and to look through their inventory, visit shoptristar.com or stop by Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 at 14091 South 1st Street in Milan and speak with their friendly staff at TriStar Auto, where there's one for you.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network, Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Online banking, smartphone app, loans, savings, debit cards, and more. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. They've got the Reward Star checking and the Reward Star savings as well. You want to just look at those top little sections of flash stats right quick?
I can do it.
And then we'll...
For your Humboldt Lady Vikings, they had 38 points on 15 of 33 from the field at 46%. A little 4 of 11 from three-point land at 36%. 4 of 5 from the free throw line at 80%. They had 6 fast break points. 19 points off turnovers, 22 points in the paint, and 0 second chance points. Lady War Eagles with 12 points on 4 of 16 from the field at 25%, 3 of 9 from three-point land at 33%, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line at 25%.
All right, we'll just go with those little flash stats right there because we want to talk to our boys' head coach, Mr. Courtney Smith. How are you, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good. Coming off of a nice little victory last night. I think, what was it, 54-52 victory at Big Sandy? So let's talk about that real quick. How did that make you feel?
It drained me emotionally. I can tell you that. No, but it was a good game. We just I felt like we could have did a lot better than what we did, but we made some adjustments in the second half, and it kind of separated us a little bit. But we gave, like I said, it was a lot of possessions in there that we didn't capitalize on, and that kept them close, and eventually led to that type of ending.
Yeah. Well, and I told you the other day I wanted to try to talk to you tonight and kind of get some of your feeling stuff, and it's good that it come after that victory right there. But one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about anyways is I don't know what kind of Zippo lighter you have lit under these boys, but the last 4 or 5 games, you can just see out on the court, you can just see that extra progression and an extra fire that they've got somehow, some way. I don't know what you've done, but you've lit something underneath them. Talk about kind of the gelling of everybody together over these last, like I said, 4 or 5 games, even right at the beginning, right before the snowpocalypse that we had going on.
Well, I'm just being repetitive with them, just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm the type that we can't graduate to the next thing if we can't perfect what we're doing now.
Right.
And that's what we've been focusing on, just perfecting what we do, our strengths. And so just being consistent doing that, and I think they starting to understand a lot more, and which is leading to them playing better and harder and all those little taking care of those intangibles.
It seems like it's
don't let that fire go out under Clark now. Whatever you got lit. I mean, he had a double-double. I had him with 18 points and 17 rebounds. So.
He's had, even prior to last night, he's had 5 or 6 games where he's had a double-double.
Yep.
So, and he's that type of player, though.
Yep.
And I'm trying to get him to understand, like, you sell yourself short.
You can do that every game.
Yeah, you sell yourself short. He don't. It is his confidence within himself. So I'm just trying to build his confidence up now. And he's gonna take a lot of bad shots, just like Darian. He's gonna take a lot of bad shots, but I'm trying to get them into taking those shots. So now it's knowing when to take, the shot selection.
Up to this point, you almost thought that Clark had to get mad about something before he started playing. Now he walks out there with that attitude.
Yeah, and I try to have a little talk with them too, because I know them two gonna really lead the team, especially offensively. So I try to have a talk with them before the game, get them mentally prepared. I think our downfall right now is our preparation process.
Right.
Like they get so spaced out, and I'm like, if we focus on our preparation in the beginning, getting mentally ready, our games will be a lot better.
Yeah, well, and one other thing you saw about Darian Taylor too, just even in just your short time here with Darian, I mean, we saw it last year and the year before it in junior high and stuff, that maturity level growing and stuff. But man, it seems like it has went and really progressed within this season, that maturity level, and like you said, it's that shot selection. But I feel like each game, it seems like he's getting better with that understanding of that shot selection. And then you also look at Chandler Rimmer, the progression of him in the last several games has just been absolutely amazing to see.
I think with Chandler, I'll talk with Chandler first. I think next year he's going to be that X factor. He's getting out of his comfort zone a lot more. Yeah. And I'm telling him, like, I need more from you. Every game I'm telling him that. So I think this year right here is kind of helping him come out of this shell. But next year, you're really going to see Chandler. And the thing with Darian, I asked him, what type of player do you want to be? He said he want to be elite player playing at a high level and show me. And I challenge him to do that every game.
And, I mean, I feel like Parker Bosley is kind of right in that same little area as Chandler Rimmer and Darian Taylor, kind of showing that upward progression and in the right direction. And heck, you got Demarion Gilbert out here a couple of the games in the last 2 games, and I mean, he looks like he could be a fire for you in the coming years. I feel like it may not happen completely this year.
Yeah.
But man, the next couple of years for your team, it's going to be something to reckon with.
Yeah, we young, and that's what the one thing I do love about this team this year, because we are young, and I'm able to get those 8th graders that experience. So going into the summer, they're gonna get more experience.
Right.
So coming into next year, you're gonna see 2 different players out of Parker and Demarion.
I feel like it. I feel like it as well. Well, didn't get a whole lot of time to talk with you. We'll have to invite you back in the next couple days. Maybe either tomorrow afternoon or Monday evening here at West Carroll when we got Clarksburg. You can come back and talk to us a little bit, kind of fill us in a little bit on some other stuff. But congratulations on that big win last night. That was some good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully, you can get out here and kind of stick with Humboldt and put some good numbers up here against Humboldt.
That's the goal.
All right. Well, Coach, we appreciate talking to you.
I appreciate y'all too.
Coach Courtney Smith, our boys head coach here on the War Eagle Radio Network, give us a little insight and understanding of kind of the insides and outs of the team and such. So we're going to get ready to rock and roll, and we'll let Carter tell you a little bit about Cayman Electric, because we're getting ready for the Cayman Electric third quarter coming up here very, very soon.
If you don't remember, Cayman Electric, they're located in Greenfield, Tennessee. They're an authorized Generac generator dealer. They offer sales and installations, free estimates. They're licensed and insured. And their life is better with power. Definitely is. Cayman Electric, they have the experience with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
All right. And if he won't cuss us out or nothing down there, we got a CLR right next to us, right?
I don't think he will too bad.
You ain't gonna cuss us out too bad? No. Carson Lee Robinson down here. We'll leave your mic open so you can talk to us a little bit back and forth.
This guy knows basketball right here. He spent a lot of time coaching basketball, a lot of time playing for sure.
The referee's like, Noah, can you turn that music off there, sir?
No, we like it, but not during the game, buddy.
Like, you got to turn that off. I think he was conversating deeply over there.
He was jamming, buddy.
This is going to be Humboldt with it now. This is number 3, Day, going to try to get it in. Bails it back outside to McLemore. She's going to try a 3, and that rebound is tipped to Patterson, and she's going to have it out here at the top of the circle. Out high on the right is Patterson. Then you get it to McLemore now between the circles. McLemore going to try to slide her way in. She fires. Nope. And Bryson tried to clean it up, and it's going to be out of bounds. How you been, Robinson?
Oh, pretty good.
Hanging in there? One day at a time. Pull your mic a little closer right there so we know what you're saying there.
Yeah, can't complain.
Can't complain?
Can't complain.
All right, and I got it right back inbound. It's going to be Patterson underneath. Dotson. Nope, that was Bryson trying to clean it up, and she's going to be fouled, I do believe, on the floor. I don't know that I've ever seen that symbol.
I hadn't either, yeah. Like the back of his hand sitting, I don't know. It looks like foul's going to be on West Carroll's. Yep, number 34, Haley Mitchell. Be her 3rd on the night. Wow.
We're going to get it into Wedley out high. Now to McLemore. Top of the circle. To Patterson, trying to back her way in. Bails it over the left wing. That's Wedley. Back to the top to McLemore on the right side now. Can't see the number. That was Day. Tried for a shot. Nope. Bryson trying to clean it up. Nope. Got her own rebound. Mitchell had a piece of it. It pukes out the bottom out there. I didn't know where that come from. Day's got it and give her 2 out of that. 40-12.
She shoved right off Mitchell there. Wow, no call anywhere.
No call, no show, huh?
We'll take it.
Back to the way now for the Lady War Eagles. Metcalf with it. Trying to work her way on the right side. Now she's going to go in the right corner. She fired. She's going to go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
And it looks like that foul's going to be on number 00. That's going to be Kendall McLemore. McLemore with her 3rd on the night. Her 2nd, excuse me. Late flash on the board. And the first one here for the Lady Vikings.
So what you been up to nowadays, Carson? Just where are you working at?
Down there in Gleason at a salvage yard.
Still down there at the salvage yard? I guess you enjoy that. Kind of. What is it? What's the old saying? One person's junk is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
You got to get it all sorted out right there.
That's where it starts, right there at Satterfield Auto.
Right.
Man.
What year did you graduate here?
18.
18?
Yeah,
okay.
he graduated with
Y'all
me.
were the same year? Okay.
Yep, same year. Yeah.
So Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Metcalf was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Back to the way now. It's going to be McLemore. Now today. Top of the circle. They're going to work it into Patterson. Bailed over the left wing. Now it's going to be Wedley for 3. Right rim it goes, but Patterson's going to try to clean it up and cannot. It rolled all the way around.
That's a cat fight for that rebound.
Son, there was 30 hands, and there ain't that many on the court into that one.
Well,
it's going to be McLemore trying to work her way in. She fires, no. Right in the hands of Dotson. She goes down, and Ariana Metcalf goes with her. They're going to get that one on Metcalf? Nope.
Did he get the foul? Yeah, I was about to say, Metcalf definitely had possession for sure. So Dotson with her 3rd on the night. I'm not mistaken. Well, that'll be her 3rd on the night, and the 2nd one here for the Lady Vikings. I don't know how I knew that. I did for once.
That's why I'm paying the big bucks, right? Sidekick.
Psychotic.
You got that ESPN?
Yeah.
This is going to be Vernon, Subway 3, front iron. Look at Lovelace, skying for the rebound. Gets it back to Vernon, up and over to Anaya Metcalf. Metcalf trying to back her way in. She's now top of the circle. You got to go. She had one dribble with the other girl. That was McLemore, had one dribble out of it. Vernon come to save the day. Vernon now top of the circle, trying to work her way in. And it's stolen away. This is going to be Patterson back the other way. Can she make the layup? No. Right in the hands of Dotson. She'll clean it up. She says, I'll got it if you don't. 42-12.
We're ready for the interview with Coach Corney there. I didn't know
he was supposed to join us, and I forgot about it there. And then about time we was halfway through that 3-minute break, I was like, wait a minute. Courtney was supposed to join us.
Wait a minute.
Glad he was able to come talk to us.
Can't join us halftime of his own game. He's got to get out of here.
Right. We need to go talk to him then. So
foul on the court there. That one's on Patterson. That'll be her 3rd on the night. 3 now for the Lady Vikings.
I guess, Carson, you enjoy coming back to some of these games. Kind of brings you back to the memories of the old days out here on the court, huh?
Yeah.
What's it like for these Lady War Eagles like right now when you're down this much? I mean, how do you get stuff like that out of your head when you're on the court playing? Good question. That's a tough.
Oh, you ain't got nothing for him on that?
Come on,
man.
What'd you get him a mic for?
I'm about to take it away. I'm about to get it out of here.
He's your boy, not mine. I thought he was going to talk to us a little bit.
Yeah, I thought he was going to know everything out here, but I didn't.
It's going to be Metcalf with it now. He just shook his head like, I don't know.
Oh man, those hurt, man.
I'm sure they do. They feeling the pain, and it's you just got to kind of.
It's one of the ones you got to kind of battle past right here. You know, they got a good team, and probably that team this team's probably going to go pretty far here, the Lady Vikings, and you got to kind of know, man. They got a couple extra.
Back to the way now. It's going to be Day trying to work her way in. She fired no. Rebound right in the hands of Perry, and Anaya Metcalf she looked like she was addled a little bit. The referee blew the whistle to check on her, and she pretty much waved him off and said, I am fine. You don't even got to blow that whistle in my ear.
His hands up. He was like, what did I do?
He's like, I didn't mean to. I just blew the whistle.
What did I do?
Maybe she didn't like that loud whistle in her ear.
A little bit too close after that hit in the head,
Possibly so. She's feeling her head over there. She must have got knocked in the noggin.
Yeah, she definitely did, for sure.
Metcalf, and it's going to be to Vernon, and it almost wiped out Lindsey Morton over there on the sideline.
Yeah, see that I don't understand how you can wave off a referee after that. I'd be in the ground crying, throwing a fit, mattered a wet hen, Right. She's stout for that. I don't know how she just waved him right off.
Metcalf picked it up in a bad spot. She was trapped at midcourt. Got it to Lovelace, back to Parker. Parker's picked it up again in a bad spot, and it's going to be a Cheveroni there on Wedley.
How many's that for Wedley on the night?
I got one.
Wow, Wedley with just her first.
Two. Okay, got her
So
two.
this will be Ariana Metcalf looking for a place to put it. That's going to be a foul away from the basketball, and it should be on Patterson.
Patterson threw her hands up like it was her.
Parker was just trying to get the inbound pass and get away from Patterson, and she had her she was all over her, and that's going to be the fifth foul this period for the Lady Vikings, so that'll put the Lady War Eagles at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line.
Yeah, and Patterson in a little bit of foul trouble out there for their only senior, 4 now. I knew she was getting up there. I didn't know she was quite at 4. To send Niana Parker to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First shot in and out. Parker trying to air up the score here. I'm going to call Big Dave at 731-487-5995. Get you an inflatable bounce house, water slide. Doesn't have to even have water on it, Robinson. You've been missing that, man. You got the slickum you can throw on there.
Big Dave just sprays that slickum on there, and it's good to go.
Second shot, no good there for Parker as well.
Robinson will have to whack us when he wants to talk because his mic is picking up a lot of extra stuff. So I'm gonna mute you there for a little bit. But if you want to talk, just wave us down. Be like, hey, I got something I need to say.
I got something I got to throw in there.
Something I got to talk about. Back to the way now for Humboldt. 42-12 your score. This is going to be Patterson. Left side, that's going to be Wedley for 3, right in the hands of Metcalf. Ariana Metcalf, the only sister on the floor for them two. She's going to work her way to the left side. She's going to try to go all the way.
That's
wow.
crazy, yeah.
Nice little flop up in there, and she made it happen.
A little underhanded one right there.
Yeah.
That was nice.
42-14 now. 2:36 left in a Cayman Electric third quarter. 3 on the way. Couldn't see who that was from. That's Day. I should have known that one. It's going to be McLemore. She's going to try a 3, and she got it.
Yeah, if it ain't Day over the arch, it is McLemore.
And West Carroll's going to have to get it back inbound. Vernon had to go get it. 45-14, 2:14 left in the Cayman Electric third. We got Mitchell and Holder Metcalf coming in here in a minute. This is Ariana trying to work her way through the lane. Almost walked with it. Gets it over to Lovelace. Lovelace looking for a place to put it. Right short corner. Out here to Parker. And they have got Patterson all over Parker. That's a P on a P. Patterson and Parker right together. Now this is going to be another P for Perry. Couldn't make the shot. Couldn't procure it. Forward ahead, and it knocks Vernon right in the back of the head. Boy, if she'd have turned around and put her hands up, she'd have caught that pass.
I mean, it was right off the back of her head.
Nailed her. On the run, too.
And Patrick Mahomes threw that down there, looked like.
Right. Was that Day from 3? Couldn't get it. And we've got a foul, and it's going to be on
Wow, that's on Patterson.
Again.
She's out.
Is that her 5th?
Yeah, it should be. Yep, her 5th on the night. She should be coming out. Are they gonna Yeah, they're trying to get her out for sure. And we have the ball, so we got to go in the bonus here. That's above 5 fouls there for Humboldt. After the rebound there, Perry had the rebound. Patterson's going to foul there, so it's defensive foul there for Patterson. She's coming out there to check in. Looks like number 5. That's going to be Aaliyah Price. Price in. And in for the Lady War Eagles. Got number 3. That's Anaya Metcalf. And one more rolled in. I missed her.
Nope. Patterson's played a good game and made things happen.
Yep, Mitchell coming in for Perry after the 2 shots here at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Perry just hit the first there. Second shot on its way. She made both of them. Nice. Call Big Dave at 487-59-95. Shots there for our Alexis Perry. She's coming out. Haley Mitchell checking in. This will be Lady Viking basketball.
How you like our sound effects for that, Carson? It's a classic right there.
Yeah.
Back to the way now for Humboldt. It's going to be McLemore. Goodness, I about sneezed the contact out. That hurt. While you was doing that at the free throw line, I was like, achoo.
Well, that's got to be a new sentence, man. Sneeze the contact out.
Hey, that's a hard one. This is going to be day. And I've done that before, not really completely out, but if you'll sneeze hard enough, because, your eyes closed, you can fold the contact up in a heartbeat.
I bet that would not be comfortable for sure. Metcalf checking in. Vernon going to check out. That's an eye Metcalf.
And I got the sniffles. It's going to be McLemore with it now, top of the circle. Trying to work her way in. Ooh, look at Parker had a block on that pass, and it was intended for Dotson. It went out of bounds. Dotson last touched it, though. It was Parker, Dotson, and then, no, it was Parker that popped it out because Dotson or McLemore's going to get it inbound. I'll spit it out in a minute. This will be Day. Under a minute left in the Cayman Electric third. McLemore between the circles. Look at Ariana Metcalf stealing that pass away. She's ready to go. Down to 43 seconds. Gets over to Parker out high. Parker trying to work her way in. Up and over the defender. This is Anaya. Metcalf. Subway 3. Oh, man. It hit 2 rims. I think it tickled the twine and bounced right back out. Ball's on the floor. And Metcalf trying to get the ball. Steps up and over Dotson. And we got a foul out of somebody.
I hope it's not on Metcalf there, but it could be. No, it's going to be on the Lady Vikings. Yeah, number 11, that's Wedley. Seeing how many Wedley has on the night there. That's her third. Her third on the night. And looks like Haley Mitchell stepping up to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. She just made the first. Hensley Inflatable, they'll do birthdays, corporate events, graduation parties, church gatherings.
Divorce party.
And divorce party. If you feel like it, just give Big Dave a call over at 487-5995. Have a little fun with your day.
Back to the way now for Humboldt. 45-17. 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Cayman Electric third quarter. This is McLemore down to 10. Now she's ready to go with 7. McLemore fires out. Anaya Metcalf with the rebound. She's only got 2 seconds. Down to 1. And they don't have time for a Hail Mary. 45-17 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Welcome back to Listening Live. The War Eagle Radio Network. J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter. Remember, check them out at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie. It's where you can get your belongings sold, and auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 819-6341, and let's get started today.
Parker with it now. This is going to be Vernon. Subway 3 on the way. She didn't want any mustard on it. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll's going to come away with it. This will be Parker. Inside to Mitchell. Spins and fires. She'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line.
Either on 10 or 11 there. Take your pick. They're going to get number 10. That's Jalen Dotson. And he's in for Dotson on the night. Her fourth on the night. And team's first here in the J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Haley Mitchell here at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. That was a shooting foul, so she'll get 2 shots. She makes that first one. I was looking away. She missed the first there. Second shot on its way now. It's going to be off the back iron. No good as well. Rebound tipped around. Should be out of bounds off the Lady Vikings. It is. Last touch was Price there. Aaliyah Price. And now Metcalf to inbound. With 7:36 left to play here in the J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter.
It's going to be Metcalf looking for a place to put it. Way out high is going to be Vernon. 7:34 left in this ball game. Metcalf. Go get it to Parker. Left baseline, up and over. No. Mitchell cleans it up.
Nice.
Very nice for Mitchell underneath. 45-19. It's going to be McLemore back the other way. She's going to feed it inside. Look at Mitchell with the block there. That was a pass intended for Dotson.
I don't know how she didn't get a foul out of that. I guess Dotson didn't quite have possession yet.
They're going to get it inbound. This will be number 3 today. Top of the circle now is McLemore. 7:03 left in the ball game. She's going to back it out to midcourt and hang on to it. Lovelace says, nope, you're not going to stand there. Let me put that timer on you, ma'am. Lovelace, Lightning Lovelace, they're going to stay right on her. The scrappiness. Metcalf says, here, let me give it a shot.
See if I can get them 5 seconds out of her.
5 seconds out of her. McLemore still got it. Metcalf just hold that hand out there. She'll get that 5 seconds. She's finally going toward the basket. They're going to get it up and over to Dotson. Now Parker steals the pass away.
Mitchell with another block out of that.
Parker procures the pass and has her pocket pick. Procures it again. Pocket picks their own pocket, and here we go. Oh, look at Lovelace.
Yeah.
In the right short corner. That was a pocket picking procedure twice in a row, wasn't it?
Yeah. Back-to-back pocket picking procedure, man. That's
we
crazy.
like it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. And this will be McLemore. She says, I'm going to try to hold it again. Metcalf says, no, you better think better of that, little ma'am. Gets that hand out there. Be sure that timer's on. That's going to be a charge. They're going to call McLemore out of that one. And Metcalf says, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
That's what I've been waiting on right there, for sure.
I've been trying to get that for about 5 minutes here now.
Yeah, really? What have you been doing? Where was that at last time? That'll be the third foul over there on McLemore.
Where was that old Charger Rooney when I wanted it a while ago?
Well.
And this will be Parker with it now. 5:43 left in the ball game. Parker stepped on the line, and Coach K is not a happy camper about that. He's either not a happy camper about that or the whistle in his ear.
Either that or there was ants on the court. I'm not sure.
He did look at it. He did pop his feet up like, wait a minute.
He was stomping on it.
Baseline's lava. Remember that old game we used to play? Floor's lava. McLemore, get it underneath, couldn't get it, out of bounds. You think back to, I was talking about Coach K, you think back to last night when Jonathan Allen was sitting in front of him. Allen's down here texting, and all of a sudden the ball comes and he guards it from Coach K's sandwich getting wiped out. I don't even know if he even looked up from his phone and just popped it back into play.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he just looked up from his glasses and just popped it right back into play.
Coach K looked at him, just grinned. Thank you,
man.
Keeping my sandwich in play
Don't
here.
knock my Coke over here, buddy.
Almost went out of bounds. They get it back in today. Look at Mitchell right over the top of that. That was a block and a half.
I was going to say, you call that a block, a steal, a both, everything?
Both.
Or a TLC.
A block and a rebound.
It's going to be Parker with it now. That was a block of bounds, huh? Parker underneath. Hail Mary. Nope. Mitchell. Hail Mary. That couldn't get the other side. It went right over. Right in the hands of number 5. That's going to be Aaliyah Price. 4:42 left in this ball game.
I'm generous with my blocks, but I've got Mitchell down with 9 block shots tonight.
I imagine she's actually really close to that for sure. She has been doing a great job of getting a good blocks underneath the goal tonight.
Plus, you hit the home button. You had a menu popped up. I was like, wait a minute, don't wipe it out. McLemore with it now up top. She's going to run around with it. Today. Day's going to dribble behind her back, splits the defender. She's just going to run it through. I think he's told him don't worry about shooting unless you got to. We ain't got no shot clock in this level of ball game, so they ain't got to worry about it. That's going to be Day trying to work her way in. It's tipped. Mitchell scoops it over to Parker. Parker's ready to run. Vernon, subway three, no. Rebound, Parker. Tips it over to Lovelace. Lovelace, got it. Look out.
Yeah.
Lovelace off the little white square in the corner there. I like that. 45-23.
Lovelace got out the bank card and cashed her a little bit.
West Carroll is trying to reel this back in a little bit and not make that lead for Humboldt so big. Right now it's at what, at 22-point lead for Humboldt? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in time, it was almost a 30-point lead. Well, it was right at what, 30? Don can probably look at it. It's probably 33 or 34 almost. And this is going to be McLemore.
That's one thing we haven't had much of this year is a running clock at the fourth. I think we might have had one really early. I think that's been it for the whole season, it's running clock at the fourth.
Dotson with it now. Day up top. Now to McLemore.
Kesha's tick-tock on the clock, bud. Not getting much use from this season.
No. I thought it was looking like it could have been some running clock situation because, like I said, I think it was up to 32, 33, almost 34-point lead.
Yeah, if they'd have kept
Humboldt at once.
They'd have kept that press alive and kept driving towards the basket, it could have been for sure. These Lady Vikings got a couple good players out here for sure.
And if you're just listening and not watching, you're not missing a whole lot because they're just passing it around. That was a three from Day. Couldn't get it. It sounded about like Harry Carey on his broadcasting, just kind of talking about whatever else. And, there's a triple play.
That's a triple play. Our Alexis Perry checking in. Looks like Ariana Metcalf as well. Mitchell and the other Metcalf out. And now
it's going to be Day with it to McLemore. Up and over, that's going to be Wedley to Price. In the corner is Dotson. Look out. Lovelace almost had a piece of that when Day said, no, ma'am, that's mine.
That was intended for me.
That was intended for me, and I'm going to go get it.
I will pick it up.
Right? There's a comedian. I think it's Caliendo, Frank Caliendo. I think he's the one that talks about Harry carrying his stuff, and he's like talking about Big Hat Day or something in there, and he said it's all incidental. He talks about people in the grandstands like, there's a triple play. What are they going to get out of that one?
Yeah, Vernon going to get a reach around right there at center court. A little reach around foul over the back. That'll be her third on the night. Wow.
Price to inbound right here. I didn't realize she got two or three.
Yeah, that'll be her second. They flashed it late. Sorry. Excuse me, Vernon. No, you don't usually get 3 fouls in a game.
Carter not as quick on that button as a big Sandy.
Vernon steals it away. Can she go all the way? Nope, she stepped back for a long two, couldn't get it. Rebound, I believe Ariana Metcalf had a piece of it. Woodley said, that's mine.
Yeah, I got spoiled at Big Sandy last night with those foul calls on the board. She was telling you on that, buddy.
I think she had a different system than what Mr. Carter's got over here.
Yeah, had to have been something newer.
It had to be a newer version of something because it was
quick.
Because all she had to do was either press a 2 or a 3, and she had it just about as soon as it went through the net. And even the foul, she was able to pop them up there really, really quick. Down under a minute left. Not going the way the Lady War Eagles want it at all. They're just going to hang on to it. Lovelace on her. This is going to be Day. She's going to run it through. 45-23. That may be your unhappy final. This is a district contest, so the Lady War Eagles they're going to be 1-5 on the district contest for now with this loss right here. Day missed it. Almost out of bounds, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball.
Their one win was Hall's Lady Tigers, right? When we played at Hall's.
Is that the one we won?
Yeah, I think that's correct, right? Yeah.
Let's see, Hall's come here the other day when we lost to them, right?
Yeah.
So it was just one district victory right there. 6 seconds is going to be Perry trying to change it.
Nice.
She changes it by 2. 45-25, and that will be your unhappy final. 20-point loss here by the Lady War Eagles. We'll step away, take a 2-minute message. We'll come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
No need to try and call the fish like Bert and Ernie. Just swim on down to Carmack's Fish Barn for all the catfish and fixins you can handle. 2165 Highway 140 in Cottage Grove is your fish show destination. Call 731-782-3518 for more info, large group reservations, or party planning. Check out their Facebook for info on specials or to track down their all-new mobile Carmack's Fish Trailer coming to a city near you. Carmack's Fish Barn. How many can you eat?
3 fish? 4 fish? 5 fish.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, our team is ready to help you with all of your banking needs. Whether it's opening a Twin Oaks checking or savings account, or talking to one of our experienced loan officers about a home, auto, construction, or business loan, we are ready to help you meet your needs. Visit us online at carrollbank.com or stop by one of our branches in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, or Paris. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Welcome back to listening live to the Oregon Radio Network. Your unhappy final here in the Eagles' nest. 45 for the Lady Vikings, 25 for your Lady War Eagles, 20-point loss. Now they kind of met a bit of a buzzsaw right there. I mean, it's just wasn't a whole lot, we could really do for them. There's a lot of good Lady Vikings there, and they got a pretty deep bench. I'm kind of curious to see how much they scored off the bench tonight because they got a couple girls that can roll in and out, and they aren't missing a thing. I mean, their senior fouled out, and you never knew it.
5 points, yep.
Well,
off the bench. So,
only 5, wow.
So you ready?
Lady
Vikings.
Lady Vikings.
45 points on 34% from the field at 18 of 53. 28% from three-point land at 5 of 18. 80% from the free throw line at 4 of 5. Had 6 points off turnovers, 21 points in the paint, 21 points off turnovers, 24 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. They had 24 rebounds, 8 turnovers, and 5 bench points. And for West Carroll Lady War Eagles, 25 points on 29% from the field at 9 of 31. They were 23% from the three-point land at 3 of 13. They were 5 of 14 from the free throw line at 36%. 0 fast break points. 5 points off turnovers, 8 points in the paint, and 8 second chance points. They had 44 rebounds, 20 turnovers, and 9 points off the bench. Individually for Humboldt, 2 points for Dodson. 3 points for Bryson. 6 points for Wedley, 8 points for Tamara Patterson, 9 points for Kendall McLemore, and leading scorer for Humboldt tonight, 17 points, is Day, number 3. She was 7 of 22 from the field, 2 of 12 from three-point land, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. For West Carroll, lots of scoring, but not a lot of it. 3 points for each for Graceland Vernon and Haley Mitchell. 4 points for each for Alana Lovelace and Ariana Metcalf. 5 points for our Alexis Perry. And looks like 7 points for Anaya Metcalf, leading score. And your score by quarter, 22-1 in the first, 16-11 in the second, 7-5. Humboldt in the third, and West Carroll wins the fourth quarter 8-0. And like you said, at one point, Lady Vikings were leading by 31 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. There we go. What are you talking about?
I'm just looking.
What you looking at?
I'm just looking. You said, what was it? 31 point
31
lead?
with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
West Carroll was trying to eat into that and make things happen right there. So let's see. What is I was trying to see what the referee was talking about. I don't.
Nah, he
something ain't right about that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 24 to nothing or something like that in the second half.
Yeah, I didn't under. I tried
No, second half scoring was 13-7 in favor of West Carroll. As far as the third and fourth quarter go.
It was from the second, third, and fourth. It was 24 to.
Yeah, he's trying to say if you add up second, third, and fourth, it was 24-23 West Carroll won.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you add up second,
I
third,
thought he
and fourth.
said 11, 3, but it was 23.
24-23.
Yeah, 24-23.
I got you.
With second, third,
and fourth is 24-23. Yeah.
But I mean, they also cut off the full court press and did the whole last quarter where they didn't even shoot a shot.
When you discount the 21-1 first quarter.
Yeah,
22-1. Yeah.
I mean, West Carroll. That's crazy though. Humboldt didn't get it, not even 1 point in that fourth quarter. So, real quick, let's take a look at our Goose's Moogram players of the game. Send your Valentine a sweet moment. Yeah, flowers, they're gonna croak. Send them 15-20 minutes with Goose the Mini Cow, and we'll include a personalized telegram card, a digital photo frame, and a photo opportunity props to use during the session. Send me a message. Send the Warrior Radio Network a message. That's what Carson needs to send somebody. You need to send somebody a Goose's Moogram.
Goose's Moogram.
Yeah,
Goose's
they get to
Moogram.
spend some time with, instead of flowers, they get to spend some time with Goose, the Mini Cow right there.
Yeah.
So you need to find you somebody.
You've been
send that to.
listening. You ain't seen Goose. You ain't Goose. That's the cute mini cow that you'll spend 15 to 20 minutes with, and instead of flowers, I mean, flowers are getting
Flowers
old,
are croak,
man. They're getting old.
This is some memories right here.
Yeah.
Who you got, Don? Carson ain't buying it, is he?
No.
At all.
Oh, let's see. Got to go with Day, number 3 for Humboldt.
Okay.
Sabina. Is that right?
I think that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
that.
Sabina.
Yeah.
17 points on the night. And for West Carroll, we're going to go with Anaya Metcalf with 7 points, but we're going to throw an asterisk in there on Mitchell.
Yep.
With 9 block shots and 9 rebounds.
Wow.
Only 3 points, but I can't do it all.
Yeah. All right, keys to the boys' game.
Oh, Lord. I know nothing about the boys' Humboldt, but I know their past and their history of basketball teams. So
You want to go see if there's any additions before we get into the same situation over there, Carter?
Yeah.
We'll send Carter over there for that.
It's like I've always said, like a broken record. Defense is all you got. And
you want to interject on this, Carson?
I think they're going to be pretty athletic. They're gonna have to do a good job of protecting the ball, and
you gotta make good on all your possessions.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to try.
Make it count.
If you have to slow it down and just move the ball around, look for stuff underneath. Limit your turnovers, and don't let them get in a spot where they can run with. They can run away with it, I'm sure, if they get that opportunity. So.
Yeah, because it's and you got another opposite bench level again tonight too. They've got a lot of players out here for Humboldt.
I mean, just past history that I know. I mean, it goes back even to my high school days. Humboldt, always a powerhouse in basketball.
Yeah.
Y'all had to go up against them a few times, I'm sure. So
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they came out pressing right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
Girls
just
did
about
too.
like
yeah.
the girls, yeah.
One solid quarter, full court press. Four lady press and one down deep. So,
yeah, I know what you mean. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to step away. We'll take about a 1 minute message, and we'll come back with the what is it? Forefront promotional product starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Everybody loves a good slice of well-made pizza. At Block City Pizza, they understand every pizza lover's wants, and they strive to deliver. Their shop proudly offers the perfect combination of all-time favorite toppings and flavorful sauces. They use the freshest ingredients to ensure you get the best pizza experience possible. Visit Block City Pizza at one of their 3 locations in Carroll County, Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock. You can even order from their app or online at blockcitypizza.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Forefront promotional products starting lineup coming up. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie, Tennessee. Call them at 731-352-7500. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and visit them online at forefrontpro.com. That's the number 4frontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, and office products such as pens, calendars, magnets, and a bunch more to promote your business the right way. I know they got some hats, you get some cups, you can get a little bit of everything at Forefront Promotional Products. First up for Humboldt at Ford, a junior, number 1, Kendrick Taylor. At guard, a junior, number 4, Jeffrey Patterson. At guard, a sophomore, number 15, Kevin Taylor. At forward, a senior, number 35, Fred Moore. And at center, a junior, number 52, Stefan Shivers. Ronald Abernathy, it says, is the head coach for the Humboldt Vikings. For your West Carroll War Eagles, at guard, a freshman, number 1, Darian Taylor. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Ryler O'Neill. At guard, a junior, number 13, Caden Melton. And at guard, a sophomore, number 40, Isaiah Clark. And at forward, a sophomore, number 24, Chandler Rimmer. Courtney Smith leading the way. Clint Key on the assist for your West Carroll War Eagles. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC. Ready to go, Carter?
Yep, I am. I definitely am.
Ready to go, Carson?
Yep.
He's like, yep.
He's going to say a little bit more of this game. Don't you worry. He's all about it this game.
You think so?
Yeah. Guys, basketball is where he grew up, This is his bread and butter right here, man.
Well, when he's ready to shout, we'll have to turn him back up because that microphone picks up a ton of extra junk. It really does.
Yeah. I mean, I can hear every stomp cheerleaders making, every clap, everything. Man.
Isaiah Clark to jump center for West Carroll, and number 35, Fred Moore to jump center for Humboldt, and their numbers are hard to read.
These were decently hard to read. These are even harder, yeah.
Wow.
Dark maroon on a dark gray jersey. That's tough.
I'm going to have to get some shoes and some hairdo and other things memorized, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be Fred Moore, and he has it stolen away. Darian Taylor on the steal now, and he's ready to go the other way. Humboldt won the opening tip. This is O'Neill, way out high on the left.
Humboldt fires up a man-to-man defense here. Wow.
This is going to be Darian Taylor. Fades, fires, no. Chandler Rimmer skying for the rebound. Nope, that was O'Neill. Isaiah Clark fades and fires, couldn't get it. And I didn't see who got that one. Can't see his numbers. Is that Shivers?
Yeah, 52, Shivers.
Shivers. They're going to feed it inside to Taylor. and to Fred Moore and give him 2 out of that. Back the other way now for West Carroll. Yep, those it's dark on dark. Those numbers they need a little bit more outline on those numbers, the yellow. It's going to be O'Neal. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Back the other way now, it's going to be Taylor. That is their Taylor, Kevin Taylor. Going to feed it inside that Shivers.
Nice.
It's blocked.
Yeah.
Was that Clark?
Yeah, it was.
Clark with the block off the backboard. Taylor headed the other way. That would be our Taylor. The Darian Taylor.
With their Taylor on him.
Yes. O'Neal mishandled that one, had to go fetch it. Now to Melton. Out high on the left side. He's going to go now between the circles. Going to try to work his way in. Picked it up, gets it to O'Neal on the right. Out high on the right side. Melton trying to set up that screen. Patterson's the assignment on O'Neal. Now to Rimmer. Inside to Clark. That was almost an over in the back. It was stolen away. It's going to be Patterson, and they throw it away. And that's 15. Kevin Taylor goes to visit the cheerleaders, and Coach Courtney Smith wants to talk about it. Top-notch Ribbing and Home Repair timeout, and we'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Radio Network. WH Tax Services has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Services offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Services, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 393-0124 and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac. Come on.
Welcome back to Sing Live. The War Eagle Radio Network, Time-Out Roofing and Home Repair. They got shingle or metal for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325.
It's going to be Clark from Taylor. Give him 2 out of that. Short corner left side. Tied at 2-2. Just like Johnny Cash right there, we're going to have to get it one piece at a time. I can tell you that.
One piece at a time.
And it's going to get Shivers underneath. That was a pass from Kendrick Taylor. Darian Taylor with it now. Across the timeline, he works his way. Patterson, the assignment on Taylor. And it's tipped, but Melton's got it. Melton underneath has a block over the back right there. Couldn't get anything out of it. This is Kendrick Taylor trying to go all the way. O'Neal, that's going to be a foul. He was not quite set on that one.
He's got to get them feet set, hands up. And if he dances around, he does. But, I mean, at least you're there. You got your hands up, and you ain't getting the foul. Brother O'Neal.
He's going to pop the right side of the knee over there, and O'Neal is on the floor.
Yeah.
Jonathan Allen, he was back there doing some taping job on somebody else, and he's headed this way. But O'Neal says, I got it. I'm good.
Looks like they're going to get Bosley in for O'Neal here. And that's going to be number 4, Parker Bosley. And that'll be the first foul of the night there for O'Neal. So number 1, that's going to be Kendrick Taylor at the charity stripe.
What was that?
I was trying to catch it with my elbow.
I don't know what I was doing.
I
lost
know
the
either.
paper.
Taylor at the charity stripe. First shot is good. Second shot on its way now. And he's going to hit that one as well. Give him a pair at the charity stripe. 6-2 on the board now. 5:36 left to play here in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Darian Taylor with it now. Spins in the lane. Fires it. Nope. Melton got the rebound. Trying to get one dribble. Hail Mary. Look at Clark coming in there, scooping out of the clouds, and he got it. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Backs it out at the logo. Timer's on. Nope, it's off. As I say, timer's on, you got to go. He's going to work his way around Patterson. Taylor, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Right in the hands of Fred Moore. Moore's headed the other way, gives it to Kendrick Taylor, and he makes the layup on the other end. That was a nice little scooper. 8-2 with 5 minutes left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Taylor with it now. Works his way across the timeline. Out high on the right side. Now he's going to come between the circles. Shivers tips it out. Taylor has to go get it. Almost walked right over Patterson. No shot. That's going to be Melton. Cleaning it up.
Call that a pass.
That was a pass?
That was a very tall pass, but it was bad.
Patterson to the right side is going to be Taylor. Inside they're going to feed it on the other side. That's Patterson. To count. Nope, that's Moore. Lane violation, and that turns it over to West Carroll. Got his paintbrush out a little bit too long. Rimmered inbound. This is going to be Darian Taylor. Darian Taylor back the other way. Trying to work his way in the lane. What do we got? Are they going to count the basket?
No.
They're going to get a foul number 4. Is that Jeffrey Patterson? And they're not going to count the basket, as Don said.
Well, they're going to check in number 25. That's going to be Kevontae Wedley there for the Vikings.
Bosley has it tipped away. This is going to be Kendrick Taylor. Darian Taylor, the assignment on him, and they're going to get Taylor out of that one. He looks at Coach Smith and says, what was that all about? And Darian Taylor, or Coach Smith says, well, he probably really wasn't set.
Yeah, I think he was wanting more of like a I mean, he kind of hip checked him like a hockey move out here is what he was wanting right there. Taylor was. So that's going to be number 1, Kendrick Taylor at the charity stripe. First shot is good. Foul was on R. Taylor. And that'll be his first of the night. Second one here for the War Eagles. First shot good from Taylor. Second shot on its way. He's going to hit that one as well. 10-4 on the board. We got 4:04 left to play here in the Citizens Bank Trust Company first quarter. West Carroll basketball. That's Clark with it now.
So in other words, that was a Taylor on Taylor, huh?
Taylor on Taylor foul.
And 2 Taylors don't make a new coat out of that one, does it? This is going to be Darian Taylor. Fired. Rimmer getting the rebound. It's tipped around. Patterson had to go get it. Ching. Yeah. Patterson in underneath the Shivers, and he got 2 out of that. Carter's mesmerized over my little jokey joke over. He's like stunned. He don't even say nothing.
You ever seen the thing? Whoosh, right over your head.
Yeah.
No, I do.
Hey, Darian Taylor, Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. 12-7 now. Humboldt with the lead. They're going to feed it inside to Shivers. Spins by Rook out. Clark with the block. Rimmer got the rebound. Darian Taylor trying to go all the way. Taylor fires. The hoop and the harm. Darian Taylor will go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line for the N1.
That's another Taylor on Taylor right there. Should be on number 1, Kendrick Taylor, if I'm not mistaken.
So a Taylor alters a suit. Makes your suit. Changes the length, a Taylor.
Yeah. So I heard that part, but I thought you said something in between is where the joke was going. I thought you said something after. It was another joke.
I said that was a Taylor on Taylor, and 2 Taylors don't make a suit.
Yeah. That's a good one. Okay. I'm with you now.
How to explain this stuff?
Darian Taylor. He played well free throw line. He hit the end one. He made it.
And that was a block back the other way. Now this will be Darian Taylor. Headed the other way, trying to go all the way. That was too short. Taylor stopped and couldn't get it. Forward ahead now. This is going to be Shivers. Yep, he walked. Big guy there just couldn't get his footing. That dude's a giant right there, man. Up underneath, man. Sure. I would not want to go up against him.
Clark's got his money cut out for him tonight if he's going to make it worth it.
Rimmer gets it inbound to Clark. Clark has it tipped back.
He just reached in there and punched that right out of bounds.
Shaw did.
Clark's already got 3 block shots on the night, so
we'll take it. Yep. Rimmer to inbound right here to our left. In backcourt, that's going to be Darian Taylor. That'll be the WC Taylor. Right side, trying to work his way in the lane. Through the lane, missed the shot. Too far to the left. I believe somebody else had a piece of it.
Clark set up the screen there at the top of the key. Got Taylor in the lane.
Patterson in underneath. Who made the shot? That was 2-5. Kevontae Wedley. Taylor's working his way. Wedley's the assignment on him. Taylor's trying to go all the way, and that's going to put him to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Is that on Wedley right there? I think it is. Yeah, they're going to get number 25. That's Kevontae Wedley. That'll be his first on the night. 3 now for the Vikings. Got 2:15 left to play here in the Citizens Bank Trust Company first quarter. And Darian Taylor headed to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. This is for 2 shots. First shot, he hit every bit of it. Remember, if you want to spice up your next event, you can do it with an inflatable bounce house or a water slide. You don't even have to have water. You can do, if you want to do an indoor water slide, he's got the Slick'em. Call Big Dave at 731-487-5995. Taylor hits a pair over there at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line.
He just puts Crisco on it, Carson. That's what he does. Just takes that slide and just puts Crisco cooking on it.
Oh, Crisco on it.
Yeah.
And you'll be sliding for days, buddy. Ball tipped out of bounds. I'm going to say it was out of bounds off the Vikings. So that'll be West Carroll basketball 14-12. War Eagles down by 2. Got 2:07 left to play here in the Citizens Bank Trust Company first quarter.
Rimmer to Taylor. Taylor working his way across the timeline. That's going to be Patterson, the assignment on him. Taylor's trying to, he spins around his defender, slides it right in there, and what do we got?
That was a
It'll be
clean
a foul
spin
on the
move,
floor,
sure.
I think.
I couldn't see from this side where he was at. Taylor stepped right in the way. I missed the foul.
Number 25.
25 again. Back-to-back fouls there for Wedley. That'll be a second on the night and a 4 now for the Vikings. He's coming out, and they're going to bring number 3, Elijah Moore, in for Wedley.
They get it inbound to Rimmer, from Rimmer, and it was to Clark, and it was stolen away. It's going to be Patterson going all the way the other way. He's got time to eye and buy a 3 and couldn't buy it. Didn't have enough money in his pocket. Taylor gets the rebound. That's their Taylor. Taylor in the corner. Shivers underneath. Clark had a piece of that one, but he still got it. 16-12, Humboldt with a 4-point lead. Darian Taylor. He's got 2 all over him. This is going to be Rimmer. Put 2 in his pocket, and that takes that'll be a 4-on-3 then situation right there.
Nice.
Look out. That was Darian Taylor in the lane. Give him 2. 16-14. 1:16 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. On the other end, it's going to be Patterson.
Taylor already got 10 on the night.
Nice. 10 of the 14, huh?
Yep.
Shivers. Second try coming up. And Clark with the the block. And then May got Melton, yeah.
For sure. Milton on the reach in there. That'll be his first on the night. Should be. Yeah, number 13, Jaden Milton with his first on the night. And that's going to be 3 now for the War Eagles. Excuse me, that's Caden Melton. Number 52, that Shivers at the charity stripe. First shot off the front iron, no good. 1:03 left to play in the Citizens Bank Trust Company first quarter. And we're stuck at 16-4 now after the first missed shot from Shivers. They're having a combo down there underneath the goal, trying to decide dinner plans. We don't know. We got the headsets on. We can't hear. Well, let us get in on that, guys. Shivers going to hit the second one.
Back to the way now. We need to mic the referees up.
Yeah, that would be funny, man.
Darian Taylor intended for Bosley, and it about wipes out a cheerleader on the other end. Taylor and Bosley was not reading the same paragraph.
I want to mic up that referee that was able to keep up with the 23 and 24 score of the whole game.
They got it right.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how you ref and keep up with that at the same time.
Over the right side, or left side is going to be Patterson for 3, and he got every bit of it. Jeffrey Patterson give him 3. 20-14 now. Taylor, lob pass over to Bosley. That one made it. That made a connection. Melton bails it back out to Taylor. Darian Taylor, subway 3, no. Rebound tipped around. Bosley had a piece of it. Kendrick Taylor had a piece of it. Somebody finally got it for Humboldt. Who was that? Moore.
3, yep.
And it was out of bounds. He stepped on the baseline. This will be Chandler Rimmer to inbound. Rimmer's going to get it way out to Isaiah Clark, top of the key. Subway 3, and it was blocked by Shivers. Clark gets it back, trying to work his way in. Bails it back out. Bosley has to go get it. Melton for 3, no. Look out. Rebound tipped around. Shivers come away with that. Bosley and Clark got a piece of it. Down to 11 seconds left. It's going to be Elijah Moore. Moore out top with 7. To the left side with Patterson with 4. That was a front. I don't know if that was a pass or an intended shot, but Fred Moore had to clean it up. 22-14 after 1. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
BR Supply has a variety of all the essentials you need, from electrical and plumbing to HVAC supplies, tubs, showers, filters, wiring, faucets, toilets, water heaters, light bulbs, and so much more. BR Supply has 12 locations, so there's one near you. Trenton, Humboldt, Milan, McKenzie, Paris, Union City, Jackson, Adamsville, Covington, Savannah, Brownsville, and Ripley. BR Supply, built on reputation. Visit shopbr.com for more information.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
Just a kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Just a touch of the fire burning
Welcome back to Listening Live to Warrigal Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter time for it. Remember to check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. They have home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurances. They shop many carriers versus just having the one rate. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. As we come back here, I don't know if you're watching, but Patterson already starting the box and one on Taylor there. Hasn't left his pocket since we ain't even started the clock yet. He still hadn't got out of his pocket.
All right, it's going to be Taylor with it now. Patterson in his pocket, as you said. Taylor had to go back and get it at the timeline. Taylor's going to split the defenders.
Nice. I don't know how.
That one Libby lobbed right up in there. And
he
it was
split
a good one.
the lane, 4 defenders. He was double teamed at the top of the key. No idea how he got through there on that one.
Back to the way underneath. That's going to be 35, Fred Moore. This will be Clark trying to back his way in. Across the timeline he goes. Up and over. That's going to be Rimmer. Now to Taylor. He said, Patterson, can you back up a hot second? Patterson said, well, let me back out of the way. And free throw line
he was
jumper.
faking driving in the lane there, and then just the jumper out of nowhere. Great.
That was kind
shot.
of a pinky on Patterson. And he said, can you back up for me, sir?
Yeah, get back here.
Kendrick Taylor, he tried twice and got the second one.
I'm trying to make these 2 points here. Back up a little bit.
Right? We need to make that work, right? What do we got?
They threw it out of bounds there.
Right here to our left.
Yeah, say out of bounds on the War Eagles. Check it in. That's going to be number 5, Zolan Hobson. I asked over there on number 5. I asked our scorebook keeper.
26-18. Humboldt with the lead. This is going to be Kendrick Taylor. Fades and fires and got it. That was short corner right side. 28-18. 10-point lead here by Humboldt. It's going to be Darian Taylor right here in front of us. Splits the defenders. Hobson, assignment on him now. They've actually got 2 in his pocket. Hobson and Moore. Whew. Parker Bosley, Subway 3, too strong. Fred Moore with a rebound. Back to the way now for Humboldt. This is going to be Elijah Moore. Moore now top of the circle. Parker Bosley, assignment on him. This will be Hobson. In the corners, Kendrick Taylor for 3. Got it. 31-18. Humboldt leads. Darian Taylor. 2-on-1. Darian Taylor is making it happen. And Shivers reached in. That's going to be a foul on him.
I think to get 3. They had options between 3, 5, and 52. But,
Is that who they got?
They got Elijah Moore, yeah.
And Coach Smith wants to talk about it. Top-notch Riverton Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Welcome back to Listening Live, the Warrigal Radio Network. 6:03 left to play here in our FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember to call Mickey Cunningham on Highland Drive at 352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com.
Get it inbound. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Taylor got 2 on him yet again. That's Hobson and Moore. They get it to Melton and to Clark, and it's out of bounds. They're going to say it's last touch by Humboldt.
Bosley checking in. Who's coming out? Somebody's got to. Looks like Melton's gonna. It's be West Carroll basketball. Chandler Rimmer on the inbound pass here.
Looking for a place to put it. Gets it in the corner to Parker Bosley. And they're going to say he last touched it. It was too hot to hit. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, too hot to handle.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say,
That hot potato they threw him. He just had to get rid of it. It was too hot.
It's going to be Kendrick Taylor. Feeds it inside to 35 at Fred Moore. Fades, fires, tries twice, and got it second time. Clark is going to get it inbound. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Splits the defenders, and it's stolen away. Hobson.
Yeah, Taylor tried that on the slick there. I don't think it's going to work out. Not Taylor, Clark, excuse me. Clark tried to step up for the block there, but got a little bit more than he was intending. And that'll be how many up for him on the night. Fouls on the floor. That's first foul on the night there for Isaiah Clark.
They get it inbound, right? Oh, Clark got a block out of that one. That was Hobson. Ball's on the floor. And Bosley, the 8th grader, scrapping for it. And it'll be Humboldt basketball.
(33-18) on the board.
Kendrick Taylor gets it right in. Who's that? That's another big guy. I can't see his number. That ain't Shivers. That's 50.
50, yeah.
Tobias Bell. So give Bell 2 out of that.
Must have checked in there on the time. Not sure if home player timeout. Well, they probably did on the timeout.
We both missed that opportunity. This is going to be Clark. Rimmer on the left side. Subway 3, too far to the right. Kendrick Taylor. I'll spit it out in a minute. It's out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. That will be O'Neal to inbound. O'Neal's checked into the ball game. I missed that one too. Maybe you got it, but I didn't. Inbound to Clark. Fades, fires, no. Right in the hands of Tobias Bell. Humboldt headed the other way. It's going to be Elijah Moore. Moore is going to back it out. Top of the circle. Right side to Kendrick Taylor. Taylor to Moore. Inside to Bell. Bailey back out to Hobson and in underneath. That's Moore. Fred Moore. Fired. Nope. Cleaning it up was attempting to be Kendrick Taylor, and he couldn't get it. This will be Darian Taylor. Tries to go all the way. Oh, now that's some basketball IQ. He kind of shoved the guy back. The guy fell out of bounds, and Darian Taylor just popped it off of him before he hit the deck. So it'll be West Carroll ball. Taylor got some good eye right there with that last opportunity, bailed off of there, and that's going to be Clark. He'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
That one should be on Moore there, on number 35, Fred Moore. 2 Moores out there. No, they're going to get 50. That's Tobias Bell with that one. And looks like checked in. It's going to be number 32, Carnell Allen on the next dead ball here. So Isaiah Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First shot is off the back iron, no good. Allen coming in, and Moore coming out. That was number 35, Fred Moore coming out. Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First shot was no good. Second shot is good. 35-19 now.
Back to the way now for Humboldt. Right side is going to be Kendrick Taylor. To Moore. Way out high. That's the Elijah Moore. Moore trying to work his way through the lane. Fires. No. Bell trying to clean it up. Ball's on the floor. Darian Taylor's got it. He looks to see who's around him. Taylor splits the defenders. Last touch. And they're going to say a foul. I thought it was just going to go out of bounds off of Humboldt.
Yeah, I thought he got on the ball, but just not. And Elijah Moore with that foul there. So that is for him on the night. That'll be his first. No, his second, excuse me.
Blow your whistle. We waved at him 4 times and he wouldn't get off the floor.
So 3 out, 4 in. That's Jeffrey Patterson.
O'Neal to inbound. They get it to Parker Bosley over here on the left side. Bosley bounced pass to Darian Taylor. Well, that was scary. Taylor dribbles behind the back, and it's lost. Forward ahead now to Patterson. Layup on the other end is good. This will be Taylor. Darian Taylor, 37-19. Taylor up and over. That's going to be Parker Bosley. To Clark. Back to Bosley. Right baseline, and he's going to be fouled.
He'll be on 32. Yeah, it's on 32, Carnell Allen. That'll be Allen's first on the night. 4 now for the Vikings. Milton coming in here for the War Eagles. And in for the Vikings, going to be number 15. That's Caven Taylor.
It'll be O'Neal to inbound. Underneath the basket. Gets it into Melton right side. Melton's going to back it out high. Taylor's just going to stand out here for a minute and figure something out. He had a guy all over him. That's going to be Taylor working his way in. No shot, and it'll be a foul. That'll be the 5th foul, so that will send Darian Taylor to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Is it 32 again? Is that Allen? Yep, number 32. That's back-to-back fouls there for Allen.
So he gets in the ball game really quick, fast, and hurry, and gets 2 fouls.
2 fouls.
Really quick, fast, and hurry.
Yeah, that'll be 5 now for the Vikings. Darian Taylor, Ainsley Inflatable Rental free throw line. See what he can do there. We're going to check him out. Call him in at 731-487-5995. Add some fun to your next event. First shot is good there at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line from Taylor. And got a couple of trade outs here for the Vikings. Got number 52, Stephon Shivers checking in. And also number 35, that's Fred Moore. First shot was good for Taylor. Second shot on its way. It's off the back iron, right into the hands of number 35, that's Fred Moore.
37-20, 3:33 left in this second. It's going to be Patterson trying to go all the way, bails it over to Shivers and give him 2 out of that. 39-20. 19-point lead here by Humboldt. It's going to be O'Neal, and it goes out of bounds into the West Carroll ball. It was off the foot, I believe, of Stephon Shivers. Clark to inbound. Clark trying to find a place to put it, gets it to O'Neal inside, and O'Neal wasn't watching. It was stolen away. This is Jeffrey Patterson the other way. He makes the layup on the other end. 41-20, 21-point lead now by Humboldt. Taylor splits the defenders, had one hand all over it. Taylor fires, and it was a little lazy. It wouldn't go in there. It's going to be Patterson over to Shivers, and it's stolen. Clark's got it.
I think it was all the spin he put on that. It just, as soon as it hit the backboard, it just died.
Yeah.
Didn't move a bit.
Taylor, right baseline. Subway 3. Nope. Right to the hands of 15 to Kevin Taylor. Forward ahead now to Patterson. Patterson, and that was you call that an alley-oop? Is that what you call that?
Yeah, they tried for the alley-oop.
That was Fred Moore, couldn't get it. Back the other way now is going to be Melton. He'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Is it 52? Yep, Stephon Shivers. And that'll be his first on the night. Well, over 5 for the Vikings. That'll say number 13. That's Melton to the charity stripe. Let's see what he can do there. You have Caden Milton to the charity stripe to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. I'm going to call him in at 487-59-95. Bosley checking in here for the War Eagles. And it looks like Browder O'Neal coming out. Maybe? No? Yes. Browder O'Neal on his way out. Yep. A little confusion there.
Ain't they supposed to have another Humboldt player right here in the corner?
I think as long as you have the 2. I thought, you just have to have the 2 by the goal up front.
I thought you had to have at least all 4 of them because it's been a couple times this year we've seen them stop it and be like, get right there.
Add some people.
Yeah. We really have.
Second shot good there for Melton. First one, was it good?
No.
Yeah, no good on the first. I thought so.
Shivers, nope. Moore, inside, give him 2. 43-21. It's going to be Darian Taylor splitting the defenders, and he'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2 more.
That one should be on Moore there. It is. Number 35, that's Fred Moore with that foul. And it'll send us back to the charity stripe there. Melton on the last shots, and Darian Taylor on these shots. His first foul on the night there for Fred Moore. As Darian Taylor steps up to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. If we can inflate this score a couple more here.
Don't forget, you can send Big Dave a message on Facebook, the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw, or the Facebook page. He'll respond to that. You can go check out even some pictures of what the bounce house and the slide looks like. So check it out.
I got to get on Facebook. I don't know why I don't have it. I got to get on there. Oh, I'm missing all Big Dave's crazy things, all his new inventions. First shot good. Second shot no good there for Taylor at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line.
Back the other way now. It's going to be Humboldt. Almost went out of bounds. It's going to be Fred Moore with it now. Inside, they're going to dip it to Shivers, and he got it. Clark the assignment all over him. Darian Taylor headed the other way. 1:56 left in this first half. Darian Taylor works his way across the timeline, gets it up and over here to Chandler Rimmer. Subway 3 is too short. Melton and Bosley both got the rebound. Shivers just said, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Reset that. Y'all ain't having that today.
Y'all don't need to have that.
Yeah.
It ain't time for that.
Rimmer, go inbound that. I'm not dealing with all that.
Rimmer looking for a spot to put it. Bounces it through the lane to Isaiah Clark. Subway 3 right off the inbound.
The tall man.
Yes, 45-25. West Carroll back down to a 20-point deficit. Patterson, 1:34 left in this first half. This is Shivers trying to back his way in, and he got it.
Nice.
Isaiah Clark steps up and takes the booty bump from Shivers and hits the deck.
Well, that should be the second foul on the night there for Shivers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like number 50 checking in. That's Tobias Bell. Shivers on his way out. That'll be his second foul of the night, and above 5 there for the Vikings.
Back to the way now. It's stolen. This is Patterson. Trying to work his way in. They fail it. Wow. That was a quick drop back to Moore. Moore tried twice, couldn't get it. Parker Bosley with the rebound. Melton's on the other end of the court. Melton's going to have to back it out because they got there quick. This is Taylor in the lane. Up and over. Got it. I don't know how he got that one, but he did. We'll take it. Take every bit of it. Forward ahead now, it's going to be Kendrick Taylor. They're going to feed it inside to Moore. Moore spins and fires. Tips it. Nope. Tried to tip it back in there. And Isaiah Clark got the other rebound. It's out of bounds. Who are they going to say it's out of bounds off of?
Out of bounds off the War Eagles.
Right. So Kendrick Taylor to inbound. Taylor gets it in there. They're going to feed it to Moore, and he's got it. That's Fred Moore down to 50 seconds. Darian Taylor right here in front of us. Dribbles it around Patterson and tries to make it on the other end, and he's going to be fouled. Right here in front of us, dribbled it around Patterson.
He threw it
that
behind
was
his
insane.
back. And, he threw it behind him and picked it up.
It was a
on
pass
the
to
other end.
himself
That was
around
crazy,
Patterson.
I don't know how.
God.
That kid's talented right there, man. That's talent. So there's a foul underneath the goal there as Taylor tried to make his way in. That's going to be on number 50, Tobias Bell. Bell with his second on the night. Still above 5 here for the Vikings. Darian Taylor, Hensley and Fledwood on a free throw line. He just aired it up by 1. Inflated it at 1 point.
Can you imagine how good he's going to be in 3 years?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And this is a freshman we're talking about here. He's crazy. Taylor's second shot. He hit both of them. Give him a pair at the Hensley and Fledwood on a free throw line.
He's got 20 already.
He should get the 1,000-point club. We need for you to really go back and put in those ball games that you don't have and just see how many points for the year that Darian Taylor's got. Minus those that we need to. We'll look those up. The Christmas tournaments. We'll look them up and see how many had at those Christmas tournaments. And if Don will get those put in, we'll add it all in there together and see what he's got. Because I'm sure Darian Taylor's got a bunch of them.
Does his 8th grade year count towards
that 1,000-point? I don't think so.
That's
I
kinda
think
what I
it's
was
just high
wondering,
school.
yeah.
But I mean, he's probably what 200 or 300 this year, ain't he? Surely,
at least.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
I can look that up real quick.
Almost in 10 games he gets.
And just what I've got.
Right. I'm just saying. But we can add those couples in there in the next few days, maybe, and we'll see what it is. What are they going to call that? Goaltending?
Goaltending, yeah.
Got him before he
counts as a
counts as a basket. Yeah. I used to do that on 2K. I was a goaltending dude on 2K.
Oh, so they got 2 points out of it?
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
He blocked it up against the backboard. You can't do that.
Oh, okay, so that gives them 2. I didn't realize that.
It has to be under the peak of the rim, I think, for you to be able to hit off the backboard.
And they're not going to have time. Yep, at the buzzer. Nope, the Hail Mary's not good. End of the first half, 49-29. Humboldt leads. 2-minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network. Are you looking for the best knowledge about H2O? Call Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. At Rogers Hydrant Service, they focus on building strong relationships with each of their customers to ensure every experience is the best that it can be. With over 125 years of combined experience in water treatment and distribution, they can help you achieve the best results from your water distribution system. Call Rogers Hydrant Service. It's clean at 662. It's cold. 7300.
And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
Did you know that you can open a new checking account or apply for a personal loan without ever leaving your home? At Centennial Bank, it's as easy as visiting their website at mycentennial.bank. While you're there, take advantage of other services like online banking and bill pay. Banking made easy from the comfort of your home. Centennial Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items, $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information. Are you looking to work for a great company with great benefits, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k with company match, and profit sharing, plus new hire bonuses and recruitment bonuses? Where is this job? at Haven Steel Products in McKenzie. They specialize in forgings, hot foaming, springs, powder coating, tillage products, heat treating, and rotary cutters. Haven Steel is looking to hire for all shifts. $1 per hour shift differential for second and third shift. For more information, visit havensteel.com. If you'd like to apply in person, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Welcome back to this thing live. The Wiggle Radio Network, Centennial Bank halftime show. Remember to call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Check them out at Treasury Boulevard, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards. They also have the online banking. They got the smartphone app. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Remember, they also have that Reward Star checking with cash back. And they also have the Reward Star savings. So check out Centennial Bank. Locations pretty much anywhere around West Tennessee, and see if we can get some
The only
savings out
problem
there.
with that is you got to have money.
Yeah, that is a problem. Well, I mean, if you got money, check out Centennial Bank.
There you go.
If you don't, I don't know what to tell you.
That's that old joke. Bank is the only place you can go to borrow money only if you can prove you don't need it.
You don't need it. That's funny. That is funny.
Oh, mate. For Humboldt tonight, they got 49 points on 64% from the field at 21 of 33. They are 67% from three-point land at 2 of 3. So they haven't shot a bunch of. With the big boys, you don't have to shoot a lot of threes. You can get there under the goal. But
yeah, that is crazy.
83% from the field at from free throw line at 5 of 6. They have 6 fast break points, 17 points off turnovers, 32 points in the paint, and 7 second chance points.
32 points in the paint.
22 rebounds, 8 turnovers, and 6 bench.
I figured they had a little more than that off the bench. Yeah.
For West Carroll, we got 29 points on 31% from the field at 9 of 29. 2 of 12 from three-point land at 17%. 9 of 13 from the free throw line at 69%.
Yeah, deal.
That's pretty good.
Not
there.
bad, yeah, for sure.
No fast break points, 2 points off turnovers, 8 points in the paint, 2 second chance points. They have 11 rebounds, 10 turnovers, and no points off the paint, off the bench.
They're doubling our rebounds. Wow, 11 to 22 rebounds. That's crazy.
Yep. Well, they've got a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, for sure.
I
a lot
will
of second
say
chances, yeah.
Humboldt on that column, they got 6 offensive rebounds. So. For Humboldt individually, they already have 3 guys in double figures. 2 points for Tobias Bell, 2 points for Cavante Wedley, and 2 points for Zolan. Is that Zolan Hobson?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
5 points for Jeffrey Patterson. Have 11 points for Stephon Shivers.
Oh, yeah.
13 points for Kendrick Taylor and 14 for Fred Moore.
Wow, they got 3 guys in double figures already.
Yep. Wow. Let's see. We got for West Carroll individually, got 3 points for Caden Milton, 1 point for Isaiah Clark. I'm in the foul. Okay, let's go with 3 points for Caden Milton, 6 points for Isaiah Clark, and 20 points for Darian Taylor.
Wow.
He is 6 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, and 7 of 9 from the free throw line.
He's playing.
Clark, I'd like to mention, has 4 block shots too. So with the big boys in there, they got 4 block shots.
And there's some big guys in here. That's what I was about to bring up. And these block shots are a little bit different than normal. These kids are out here; they're playing hard underneath that goal.
Yep. Score of a quarter, 22-14 in the first, which was surprisingly good. I thought the way West Carroll did, 22-4. I mean, it was 1 point there with about a minute or 2 left, and in the first quarter, but Vikings turned it on in the second, 27-15, for a halftime score of 49-21. And there's your halftime stats.
Well, halftime stats, huh? Well, what do you think? We got 3 minutes left here in the Centennial Bank halftime show. What do you want your keys to be to head into this next half?
Cow.
That is a fact. Yeah, we did talk about Goose the mini cow. We need to get him up on here and get our Goose's mini cow players of the first half.
Well,
what do you want? What are you thinking?
I mean, Humboldt, they had different. I mean, the first quarter for Humboldt, Kendrick Taylor, number 1.
Yeah, he owned it.
And second quarter, Fred Moore. So, I mean, what do you go with? Fred Moore's got 14 points. He's leading scorer.
We'll
go with him.
And Fred Moore kind of owns the floor for him out there, too.
Yeah.
Seems like he's kind of
for West Carroll, you got to go with Darren Taylor.
Yeah, he came out to play tonight. Attaboy for Clark on those 4 blocks, especially against this team tonight. But Taylor came out swinging, and I'm liking it for sure.
And what I'm seeing with Darren Taylor, this team, Humboldt, poses a challenge for him.
Yeah.
He wants to prove how good he is.
Exactly.
He's going to do it.
And he's doing really well.
Amazing ball handling.
And splitting the defenders and dribbling behind their back, passing them themselves.
If he drives in the lane, it's 4-on-1. It's Taylor versus 4 in the lane. If he's here at center court, it's a 2v1. Taylor's trying to get around either 2 or 3 defenders here at the center court line.
During that little period where they double teamed him, I got to thinking, if they're double teaming Taylor, the rest of the thing is 4-on-3.
Yeah.
So somebody's got to be open. So
somebody's got to be wide open.
But I mean, Darren Taylor is just, to the people that don't know, you'd think he's just showing out, but he's just that good.
He's trying to
he's trying to
put this game on his shoulder. Yeah,
he has got more talent than his body can actually do right now.
That's one thing that we talked to Courtney Smith about in that girls' halftime is, I don't know, the first year. It looks like it was maybe kind of a show-out situation and unable to do it. But the maturity level has grown, and it's now each thing is kind of meshing together.
Yeah. I think he's as far as he wants to go, I believe.
I agree.
Barring any injuries or anything like that.
Yeah. And he's trying his darndest to put every bit of this on his back and just get it done here for the War Eagles. I mean, he sees it. A lot of it's going to be up to him, and that's where you're getting them 20 points from. Real quick, what do you want your key to the second half going to be?
Got to score some more points.
Yeah. Offense is the key tonight.
49-29 is respectable right now.
For sure. Yeah. Somebody's got to get in there. Somebody's got to help Taylor. Taylor's putting a lot of this on his shoulder. Maybe somebody help Taylor out and see if we can get them to score a couple points. Robinson, you got a key for the second half?
Yeah, their face guarding got to have more flashes at the high post, backdoor cutting. I imagine there'll be some open looks out of that.
Yeah, with that 2-1, that if they're double teaming Taylor, try to cut at that back door. I agree. All righty, well, we're going to get into our Cayman Electric third quarter. Cayman Electric, remember, they're located in Greenfield, Tennessee. They have sales and installation. They're authorized generator dealer. They also have free estimates. They're licensed and insured. Remember, life is always better with power. Cayman Electric, they have the experience with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767. As we come back here into the Cayman Electric third, it'll be West Carroll basketball. Chandler Rembert inbound right here in front of us. 49-29, 20-point lead here by the Vikings.
Guess I got to put down my popcorn now.
Yeah, I could run it for the Cayman Electric third. You can whoop on that popcorn.
Go for it.
Well, Taylor crossing the timeline. He's going to be met way out high now by number 1. That's going to be there. No, that's number 4. Excuse me. That's Patterson. Taylor, right side into the right corner now. He's backing back out. Right wing. He's going to hold it himself. Patterson all over. Making his way in. Thought better of it. Had to get over the left side now. His left side. That's going to be to Clark. Clark steps back. Fires 2. Too far to the left there. Going to be right in the hands of number 35. That's Fred Moore. Vikings basketball. That's Patterson with it. Patterson trying to make his way in. Big block. That's going to be on Taylor. Taylor blocks it, and Vikings going to recover it. Patterson back to in the corner. Tried for a 3 there. Fred Moore with the rebound, the putback, second rebound, and the putback for the points right there. 51-29 after the made points there from Fred Moore. West Carroll basketball. That's Clark with it. Clark past the timeline. And they got Patterson all in the pocket of Darian Taylor over to the left side. That's going to be Milton on the left corner. Tried for a subway 3 there. Too far to the left. And Taylor with the rebound. That's Humboldt's Taylor. He's trying for two at the left low block. Give him a couple of points out of that. 53-29 now. 6:48 left to play here in the Cayman Electric third. Clark with it. Make his way across the timeline. And he's going to be met by Shivers at the top of the key. Tried for two at the free throw line. Shivers with a block. Clark got it back. He's going to be hacked and fouled. Sent to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Let's see who sent him there. That's going to be on number 52, Stephon Shivers. Shivers he's low with fouls. His third on the night. No, his second. I thought he was even lower than three. So his second on the night there for Shivers. Don, how many?
His third.
His third? Okay. He said second over the PA. So his third on the night. And Isaiah Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First shot too far to the right there. No good. Checking in is going to be number 50, Tobias Bell. Shivers on his way out. So first shot was no good there for Clark. Remember to call Big Dave at 731-487-5995. Second shot's going to be no good as well there for Clark. Right into the hands of Bell. This will be Humboldt basketball. Patterson with it. Over the right-hand side now to Taylor. That's Humboldt's Taylor. Kendrick Taylor lost it. Had to bail it back out to Patterson. Patterson trying to make his way in the middle. Gets it to Fred Moore at the right low block. 2 points out of that. Give it to him. 55-29 now on the board. 6:17 left to play here in the Cayman Electric third. Ira Taylor has it. That's Darian Taylor. Free throw line. Jumper over the top of Fred Moore. Fred Moore's got 4 inches on Taylor. But he sprayed it right in his eyes right there. Give Taylor a couple of points out of that. 55-31 now after the made shot from Taylor. They're kicking it inside to Bell. Excuse me, that's not Bell. That's Moore. Trying to drive in the lane there. I think they're going to get Clark a block out of that. Not a block, a foul. Excuse me. Should be Clark with the low foul on the night there.
The basket was good.
Shot was good. Thank you for that. I missed that. Fred Moore's shot was good. And Clark with his second foul on the night. At the charity stripe, you got Fred Moore. That's too far to the right there. Clark with the rebound, stolen away by Kendrick Taylor. Tried for two, and Darian Taylor going to sweep the lane for the rebound on that one. He's going to be immediately fouled. Should be the over the back there. Who did they get that on? That's going to be on number 15 at Kevin Taylor. And that'll be his first on the night. Kevin Taylor. I think that's how you say that. Yep, definitely Kevin Taylor. Not Kevon. Milton on the inbound pass there. Taylor with it now. And they're trying to double team. Well, no, that's just going to be Patterson, the assignment on Taylor. Taylor makes his way across. Splits the defenders there from behind. Fred Moore with a block. And sends it out of bounds. Should be out of bounds off the Vikings. It is. Out of bounds off the Vikings. Melton on the inbound pass here. 5:41 left to play here in our Cayman Electric third. Melton looking for a spot to put it. Going to get it right in front of him to Chandler Rimmer on the left corner. Rimmer bails it back out to Taylor. And hand off to Rimmer on the left wing. To O'Neal out high. Now right wing. That's Melton. Steps back on the subway 3 line. Too far to the right there. And rebound's going to be number 15, Kevin Taylor. Taylor with it now. Making his way in. Got it to the other Taylor. That's Kendrick Taylor in the right corner for 3. Give it to him. 60-31. Was that 3 or long too, Don?
3.
He got the 3 out of it. 5:13 left to play now in our Cayman Electric third. Taylor makes his way across. About got double time. And he's had to get it over the top to Melton. Melton with it. Fred Moore, the assignment on him. Got it inside to Clark. Clark trying to make his way in the lane, up and over the top. Number 15, that's Taylor. Got his own rebound out of that. Had to bail it back out to O'Neal on the left wing. Melton with it. And on the right. Melton trying to make his way in the right side there. That's a block from somebody. Couple of hands on it. Clark going to get the rebound. Tried for the putback. Another block. Darian Taylor going to come out of nowhere. Clean up the mess. Give him a couple of points there. 60-33 now. Left side. That's to Kendrick Taylor. Inside now to Fred Morris. Tries to spin around Clark there. Good defense from Clark. He gets a block out of that one. Taylor going to recover. Taylor trying to make his way across. Coast-to-coast action. Three ball on the left wing there. Steps back. Fires. Had Patterson all over him. Good shot there by Darian Taylor. Give him a 3-pointer out of that. Subway 3. 60-36 now. Patterson with it. Here for the Vikings.
7 points on the night already.
27 after that Subway 3 there for Taylor. Bail it inside to Fred Moore. He'll be hacked and fouled. Should be a shooting foul. Might get sent to the charity stripe out of that one. Let's see who they got that on. Looks like that's going to be on West Carroll's number 24. That's Chandler Rimmer. Rimmer with his third on the night. You say third or first, Don? I missed it. It looks like first on the night there for Chandler Rimmer. And
that's his first, yeah.
And the second one now for the War Eagles this quarter.
Yeah, that's his first.
Wedley checking in here for the Vikings. And in for the War Eagles, that's going to be Bosley. At the charity stripe, got number 35, Fred Moore. That's for the and one. It's going to be off the back iron, no good. And rebound's going to be number 1. That's Kendrick Taylor. Taylor, and off to Patterson. Patterson trying to make his way on the right side there. Tried for 2. Isaiah Clark with the rebound. He'll be immediately acted foul. Foul on the floor there.
Give Clark another block on that one, too.
We'll do it. You got the stats, Keeg. Hand it to
You
him.
got that right.
Jeffrey Patterson with his second foul on the night there. And this will be War Eagle basketball. Left side, Brother O'Neal is going to take a subway 3 from the parking lot. A little bit too far to the left there. Kendrick Taylor on the rebound. Viking basketball. That's Patterson with it. Over to the left side now. Number 25, that's Wedley. Give him 3 points out of that. 64-36 after the 3 ball from Wedley. 3:33 left to play in the Cayman Electric third. That's a lot of threes there on the board. Pass forward ahead. Tried to get it to Milton. That was Taylor at the charity stripe. Tried to fast forward ahead to Milton. And it was knocked out of bounds there by the Vikings. Milton tried. Well, they can almost give him a block out of that one out of bounds. Ryler O'Neal on the inbound pass here. O'Neal gets it into Clark just underneath the goal there at the right low block. Clark got Fred Moore all over him. Got to get it out to O'Neal, top of the circle. O'Neal between the circles, over to Darian Taylor out high on the right-hand side. Taylor trying to make his way in the right-hand side. Nice shot there from Taylor at the left or the right side. Right side baseline, a little jumper, 64-38 now. Fast forward ahead. That's Kendrick Taylor to the right-hand side, trying to make his way in. Steps right around Melton there and give him a couple of points. 66-38 now.
Kind of snookered West Carroll out of that when he come from right to left out of nowhere.
Again, Taylor with it. Taylor tried to make his way in the baseline there. He fell. Are they going to call that a foul?
Kind of fell into the guy and drew the foul.
We will take it. I know Taylor's wanting that. We'll take it.
This numbers. They do it sideways.
It's been sideways all night over here for sure. 25 on the foul there on Vikings. That's going to be Wedley with his third on the night. He's coming out. And they're going to bring in number 3. That's Elijah Moore.
Demarion Gilbert coming in for West Carroll in 14. He's going to get the inbound pass. Subway 3. Hey, that's 3 points off the bench for Demarion Gilbert right there.
Instantly.
That was gorgeous.
Man, like a pot of instant coffee right there.
Back to the way now, it's going to be Kendrick Taylor. Inside, they're going to feed it to Fred Moore, and he's got 2 out of that. That's good right there. That was classic.
That's crazy.
I like that.
That was out of nowhere.
O'Neal is – I thought it was going to be over his back, but O'Neal's got it. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. It's going to be Tobias Bell with a rebound. Somebody's going all the way, and he's going to draw the foul. That was for Jeffrey Patterson.
Foul should be on O'Neal if I was reading that correctly. Might not have been. And they're going to get number 5, Brother O'Neal with that one. Not too often I do read those correctly. That'll be his second on the night, and a 3 now for the War Eagles. 70-41 on the board. I got number 4, Jeffrey Patterson to the charity stripe. This is for 2 shots. What have we got going on here?
Everybody wanting a towel, wipe up some sweat, I believe.
Perspiration situation.
Yeah, perspiration situation. That's something we forgot when we were getting ready tonight, I guess. Seems like. Adam Douglas getting us one out of the office. What a man. Helping out here. 2:13 left to play here in the Cayman Electric third quarter. And we're Cayman Electric. They're located in Greenfield. They're an authorized Generac generator dealer. They got sales and installations, free estimates. They're licensed and insured. Remember, life is better with power. Can't listen to me, Jonathan Don, if you ain't got power. I mean, you could for probably one season. The cell phone's going to die. Cayman Electric. Call them in at 731-571-0767. And one is good at the charity stripe from Patterson.
Taylor working away the other way, and he has it ripped away. Patterson, and it's stolen away. That's going to be Clark. Tips it back to Bosley. Now to Taylor. I wish they could have got that shot off because everybody else was gone. Bosley trying to work his way in. Hands off to Clark. Clark through the lane, fires. He's going to go to the Hensley in front of Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Nice. Got out the crayons. Drew that one up for us. Good job by Clark. That's going to be number 5, Zolan Hobson with that foul. Nope. They're going to say 50. Excuse me. Tobias Bell with that foul. I'd have missed the 0 coming out of him. Isaiah Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Let's see what he can get out of it. First shot, he's going to air us up by 1 on that one. Inflate the score by 1. If you want to spice up your next event with inflatable bounce house or water slide, Call Krister, Dave Hensley at 731-487-5995. First shot good from Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Second shot on its way now. He's off the back iron there. Darian Taylor tips it out. And finally, number 5 is going to come away with it. That's Zolan Hobson.
Back to the way now for Humboldt. Hobson's got it now, top of the circle. Make that Elijah Moore. Over the left is going to be Taylor. Moore trying to work his way in, and he got a little more. Got 2 out of it, 73-42. Back to the way now is going to be O'Neal. Now to Clark, top of the circle. 1:23 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Clark was trying to pick it up and over and go do a Darian Taylor move, and they was snookered. Foul's going to be on the floor, no shot. I believe it's going to be on O'Neal.
Yep, for sure. Number 5, Bradler O'Neal, should be his second on the night. Oh, O'Neal with his third on the night. 4 now for the War Eagles.
Oh, inbound from Taylor to Fred Moore, and it was too hot to handle. Went up and over, and Darian Taylor's going to take it all the way. Courtney Smith wants to talk about it. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Rut-Row, did you have a wreck?
Yeah, I did, and I don't know what to do about it.
I know. Call John or Zach Smith with R&R Towing in Huntington. They are family-owned and operated and can get you back on the road in no time.
R&R Towing has 24-hour availability for lockouts, breakdowns, wreck sites, and more. They work together with most insurances and roadside services. Give them a call at 731-343-1165.
R&R Towing will come pick you up.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Welcome back to Listen Live, the War Eagle Radio Network. Time Out Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they got ceilings to floors, decks, and porches. Are Better Business Bureau approved, licensed, and insured. They also offer a 10% labor discount to seniors, military, or emergency personnel.
That's going to be 33, Tyan Campbell getting in there, and he's going to go to the charity stripe because he was fouled.
It looks like Gilbert to check in here on the next dead ball as well. And West Carroll foul. That's going to be on Bryler. Is that on O'Neal? 3 back-to-back right there. It is his 4th on the night. And we got 1 minute flat left to play here in the Cayman Electric third. At the charity stripe, Tyon Campbell. And he just made the first. Gilbert to come in. And they got O'Neal out. Keep him from fouling out of this game here before the 4th quarter. Campbell at the charity stripe. First shot was good. Second shot, it's going to be off the back iron there. Isaiah Clark with the rebound. And Melton with it, fast forward ahead across the timeline.
Melton to the right side is going to be Bosley. Right baseline, and its pocket is picked. That's 33, Campbell. Down to 45 seconds. This is Campbell underneath. They bail it back out top. That's going to be Moore for 3. No. Rebound tipped around to Marion Gilbert's got it. It's going to be Clark. Behind the back dribble. Across the timeline, top of the circle. DeMarion Gilbert thought about it. Steps inside, short corner right side. Back to Clark out high. Down to 26 seconds. Gilbert thought about it again. And that was tipped. I thought it was going to be a scoop pass. This is Hobson trying to go all the way. And Darian Taylor flopped, and they got nothing out of it. He was trying to get that Academy Award and couldn't get it.
He was, yeah. Nobody had the Golden Globe ready for him. Wow, I've never seen that before.
76-44, and that guy just about rolled over there and
he's going to
join Noah.
He's going to break our new table, man. Come on. We just got that. Kendrick, come on. No. We just got that, bro.
Douglas is just walking away. He's like, I don't want to see this.
I'm about to freak out. That's
breathe.
funny right there. So Kendrick Taylor got the foul out of that. That'll be his 2nd on the night. And above 5 there for the Vikings. So Darian Taylor at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. This is for the front end of the bonus. 12.7 seconds left in our Cayman Electric third. 76-44. First shot is no good there by Taylor for the and one.
Back the other way now for Humboldt. This is going to be Elijah Moore with it now. They're going to feed it inside. That is 33. That's Tyron Campbell. Give him 2. No time to shoot. 78-45 after 3. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Guess what's back at Sonic for the month of February? The Buffalo Chicken Dip Bites are back. Plus, an added special for this month is the chocolate-covered strawberry milkshake. Check out their app and order ahead to reduce your hunger time. Plus, they have app-only specials. Check them out on Facebook as well. Sonic of McKenzie, Milan, and Camden. This is how you Sonic.
Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair services all of West Tennessee with all your roofing needs. Metal or shingle roof for your home, also rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Plus, most home repair needs from ceilings to floors, the front porch to your back deck, and a 10% labor discount for all seniors, military, or emergency personnel. Visit Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair on Facebook or call Bobby Whitmore for more info at 731-418-0325.
Girl, you make my speakers go boom, boom. Dancing on the tailgate in the full moon.
Welcome back to Instant Live. The War Eagle Radio Network. J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter on its way. Remember, the J. Holt Auction Company is located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie. And you can get your belongings sold, and auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. And let's get started today.
Let's get started
today.
It's going to be Humboldt with it now. It's going to be Elijah Moore trying to work his way in. Stops and fires. Short corner left side, and it was short. Darian Taylor with a rebound. He's ready to run. He got it off the knee of Humboldt, and the referee sits down in Abernathy's lap.
Oh, man, that's funny. At least there's smiles all over there, man. That is hilarious.
He was trying to get out of the way.
It looks like he got a little red face, too.
Yeah.
I say it.
He sat down in Abernathy's lap, and they said, boy, get back up. Let's go.
It's not his fault. He got mauled by our players, and then their players. Yeah.
He's like, you got to go blow the whistle, sir. Moore. Top of the circle now is going to be Hobson. Steamy pass inside. That's going to be Campbell giving 2. Is that Campbell or Allen? Is that a 32?
32, yeah.
That's Carnell Allen. Give him 2. 80-44. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to work his way in. Gilbert thought about it. Top of the circle. Bails it to Melton in the left wing. Somebody got to come get him. Gilbert said, I'll get it. Gilbert's future is bright. I can tell you that. Now, I spoke too soon. I had it stolen away. It's going to be Wedley. And it was going too fast. Almost got it out of bounds. It's going to be Clark after he gets it back in there. Clark right here in front of us. And they're going to draw the foul. He was trying to chin it. Boy, I'd get my jaw jacked if I tried that. Trying to chin it like that.
Or if I was trying to defend somebody chinning that basketball, I'd get knocked out quick, man. Should be on number
33.
Yeah, 33, Tyrone Campbell. That'll be his first on the night. And the first one this quarter there for the Vikings. Melton with it, over to Bosley in the corner.
Bosley back top of the circle, and they're going to throw it away. It goes in backcourt.
What are they calling up? Number 15, check it in. That's going to be Kevin Taylor. So Taylor in, and he's going to be on the inbound assignment here for the Vikings.
And it will be Moore. Bounce pass inside. Back. They're going to hand it back to Moore. 6:04 left in this ball game. Moore picks it up in a bad spot, gets it to Taylor. Corner, that's going to be Allen. And tried the shot, couldn't get it.
Clark definitely got a little bit of that, for sure.
Clark's headed the other way. They tried to put somebody in Clark's pocket this time. Well, out of bounds, and it almost went 3 rows up.
So you don't get it over the back if your back foot's on the back court.
As long as one foot stays, right?
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, he stepped over and then tried to spin around. He had to step right back over the line. I was wondering about that.
That 1 foot stayed there.
It did, yeah. It definitely did.
This will be – see, I couldn't pay attention to all them rules while I was trying to do all that stuff.
While I was trying to make people adhere to those rules. Yeah, that's crazy.
Carnell Allen get him 2. This is going to be Darian Taylor. And he's going to go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2.
Let's see who sent him there. Between 33 and 32. No, we're going to get 15. Wow.
He was both wrong over there.
Wow, yeah. I mean, everybody over was wrong. Taylor with his second on the night. That's Kevin Taylor.
We do have a running clock, too.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I just didn't want to bring it up earlier.
And why not?
Well, I didn't know if I was seeing things or what. So Taylor first shot and second shot at the Hensley Inflatable Dome free throw line is going to be good.
Back to the way now. This is going to be Curry. To the right side is Taylor. They're going to feed it to the left, back to Curry. Curry through the lane. Got it. 84-46. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Across the timeline he goes. Right here in front of us. That's Curry. Taylor all over Taylor. Melton, Subway 3, got it.
Nice.
Very nice. 84-49. Abernathy wants to talk about it. Top-notch Irving and Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network. Nope. Yep. He's just going to substitute. So we'll keep it. Nope.
Well, they are going to talk about it.
Okay, bye.
Your local Subway is
Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I want to talk about Subway.
Somebody make up their mind.
Subway wants some love right here, folks. Wow.
We had time because they're going to talk about it. Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah.
I thought it was just subs, and then thought it was a timeout, and then nobody knew what they wanted to do.
22 checked in. That's Graves there for the Vikings. Jacavius Graves checked in. Keziah Curry also checked in. That's number 24. And also number 31, Jaden Coleman. Got the trade
they're
outs
playing
there.
basketball
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
This is going to be Curry. Gilbert, the assignment on him. Finally playing basketball. Curry. Nice little dump pass. Didn't see who it was.
What they got with that?
33, that was Tyron Campbell, and the referee had to catch him out of bounds.
Yeah,
they kind of hugged it up there for a minute.
Got a foul on Isaiah Clark underneath. That'll be his second on the night. It's third, late flash on the board. Getting hit with those all night tonight, and I keep on looking up there too quick. First foul on the night there for the War Eagles here in the J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. How was the first shot? Second shot good?
Just the first one.
Just the first one. Thank you, sir. I was looking down on the paper.
3:13 and counting. This is going to be Darian Taylor. Dribbles behind the back. Trying to split the lane. He's on the floor, and they're trying to maul him. He tries to puke it out there to Melton, and it's stolen away. It's going to be Campbell trying to go all the way. Can't make the shot. 32 trying to clean it up. That's Allen. Still couldn't make it, and Isaiah Clark's got the rebound.
Foul on number 3. Imagine more. 3's not even out there.
32.
There we go.
He was trying to get over here to show it. He couldn't get past him.
Cornell Allen with that foul. A couple trade outs here for the War Eagles. Chandler Rimmer checking in. Also number 20. That's Cole Mueller. Wow.
That'd be Ethan's bro.
Okay. Wow. Never have met him on a record.
Yeah, he's got in a couple minutes in these last few games here, or a few games ago. It's going to be Gilbert. Gilbert has it tipped away. O'Neal's got it. O'Neal trying to work his way in. That's going to be a foul. 31 Coleman, I believe.
Yeah, he's trying to find his number. 31 Jaden Coleman with that foul. That'll be his first on the night. And his first, and Humboldt with 4 now. Ryder O'Neal gets it in backcourt. He's across the timeline with it now.
Top of the circle. To the left side is going to be Gilbert. Trying to work his way in the lane. That was blocked. Almost got it back. Forward head now, it's going to be Cornell Allen. Scoops over. Who was that? 33.
Yep.
Campbell give him 2. 87-49. This is the highest scoring ball game we've seen on the broadcast this year. Gilbert up top. Bosley on the left. Bosley trying to split the defenders. Gets it to Cole Mueller. Fires. Too strong. Rebound right into the hands of 24. Curry. I'll be glad when we go to Humboldt because theirs will be darker. They'll be lighter jerseys. Who is that?
33 again.
Campbell. 89-49.
They do have clean uniforms, though. I'll give them that. They definitely got clean uniforms. They're just hard to read for us.
Under a minute left. 89-49. Down to 51 seconds. It's going to be O'Neal. Try to work his way in. It's tipped. Stolen away. Headed back the other way now. Bounce pass through everything is for Coleman. Coleman can't make it. Allen couldn't make it. Campbell got it. 91-49. And this will be Gilbert down to 30 seconds. To Bosley. Bryler O'Neal's going to hang on to it out here. Down to 19 seconds. And it's stolen away. This is 22. Graves trying to make it. Got it. 93-49. And that may be your unhappy final. And that'll do it. They'll let the clock run out. 93-49, your unhappy final as Humboldt comes away with a victory. We'll take a 1-minute message, come back with a Hometown Hangout postgame show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Your local Subway is there when you need them, with locations in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina. Plus, inside the Milan Walmart, you can get the Subway sandwich of your dreams most anytime throughout the day. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Subway is ready to build you the ultimate sandwich to curve that hanger. Plus, chips, drinks, and the best cookies on earth. Get the mobile app to order ahead for dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and check out the in-app special changing daily. If you want fresh, you want Subway.
Are you ready to hang out? Well, the new and improved Hometown Hangout at 14895 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, and burgers, snacks, sides, and shareables, chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos, salads, kids' meals, and more. Plus, check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Outdoor axe throwing, plus additional free games and activities for all ages. Check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials.
Welcome
back to Sing Live, the War Eagle Radio Network. Skittles caught my microphone away from my head there. Hometown Hangout post-game show. Remember to check them out at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. They got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, and burgers. They got snacks, sides, and shareables. They got chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos, salads, kids' meals, and more. And don't forget about the Frozen Shack. They got the ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and frozen coffee. Remember, everything's moved indoors for the winter. You can check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and daily specials.
Stats, Don, go. For Humboldt, 93 points on 64% from the field at 40 of 63, 57% from three-point land at 4 of 7, 64% from the free throw line at 9 of 14. They had 8 fast break points, 27 points off turnovers, 62 points in the paint, and 9 second chance points. They had 34 rebounds, 11 turnovers, and 29 points off the bench. For West Carroll, 49 points on 16 of 44 from the field at 36%. They were 5 of 18 from three-point land at 28%. 60% from the free throw line at 12 of 20. Had no fast break points, 5 points off turnovers, 12 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points. They had 25 rebounds, 23 turnovers, and 3 points off the bench. Individually, for Humboldt, with 5 kids tonight in double figures.
Wow.
2 points for Campbell, 2 points for Graves. Let's see where we're at. 4 points for Hobson, 4 points for Allen. I think 7 points for Cavante Wedley. 10 points each for Tyon Campbell and Jeffrey Patterson. 11 points for Stephon Shivers. Let's see. 20 points for Kendrick Taylor and 23 points for Fred Moore.
Wow.
That's for West Carroll. 3 points for Darian Gilbert. 6 points for, I'm starting to lose my line here, Caden Melton. 6 points for Caden Melton. 7 points for Isaiah Clark with 10 rebounds and 6 block shots. And 33 points for Darian Taylor.
Yeah.
He was 11 of 20 from the field, 2 of 6 from three-point land, and 9 of 14 from the free throw line.
What a game.
4 total rebounds. Just a little small beatdown tonight.
Yeah.
For Humboldt, 22-14 in the first, 27-15 in the second, 29-15 in the third, and 15-5 in the fifth, all for Humboldt with a 93-49 final score.
Yeah.
It's just scary to know that you could be a fairly decent basketball player and not even make Humboldt's team.
That is crazy, yeah. And I don't know if you noticed with all those guys rolling in there later in the game, those were juniors. They were all juniors. Like none of them were. There wasn't freshmen rolling in. There wasn't sophomores rolling in. That was juniors and upperclassmen rolling in right there. So I mean, they've got a fierce squad.
5 kids tonight for Humboldt in double figures.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't think they graduated a single senior last year.
No, I don't think so either.
They kept everybody.
Well,
and didn't they go to pretty good ways at Murfreesboro?
Yeah.
I've
been texting Mansfield. That's what he told me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at Goose's Mugram players of the game. Carter?
Well, remember, if you want to send your Valentine the sweetest moment, yeah, flowers are nice, but they're kidding the hole, man. They're predictable. Everybody does that. Send them a mini cow this year. Let them spend 15, 20 minutes with Goose, the mini cow. We will include a personalized telegram card, digital frame photo, and a photo opportunity to use props to use during your session. And you can send a private Facebook message to Jonathan Gowan personally, the War Eagle Radio Network page, or Mini Me's photos page. And all the information is on your screen here. Book yours today before all the spots fill up. You don't get to spend Valentine's Day with Goose, the moo cow.
Go, Don.
I want to go.
Well,
book it up.
Tell you what, let's just go with this original starting 5 for Humboldt.
Yeah.
All of them in double figures.
I can agree. Yeah, with a huge attaboy to Fred Moore because he stayed in there all night and played a good game. Yeah, they're a good team.
23 points for him on the night.
I agree.
And you got to go with Darian Taylor with a little asterisk with Isaiah Clark for his 6 block shots.
Oh, yeah.
They're blocking mountains in there in the paint.
He was knocking down mountains, wasn't he?
So there we go.
All right. Well, that'll do it for Goose's Mugram players of the game. We'll step away. We'll take a 30-second break, come back and point you in the right direction of the rest of the broadcast after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Big things are happening at Carroll Bank & Trust. We have officially launched our new suite of checking products, Twin Oaks Checking. We now have checking accounts that offer cashback rewards, interest-bearing accounts, ATM refunds, and additional benefits such as cell phone protection, shopping discounts, credit monitoring, and ID protection. We are sure to have an account that will suit you and your needs. Interested in learning more? Visit our website at carrollbank.com or give your local branch a call today. Carroll Bank & Trust, community banking, community caring, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. That'll do it. We'll play tomorrow afternoon. Getting ready to rock and roll for Big Sandy to come here to the Eagles Nest, part of our 3-game homestand. The Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show will be at 3:10 p.m., and then we will have the tip-off of the girls' game at 3:30. So 3:10 p.m. tomorrow, Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show on the War Eagle Radio Network. Well, that'll do it. We appreciate Carson. Appreciate you stepping in here and giving us a few little insights here. So,
game's at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
It is.
Yeah,
3:30.
I just want to make sure I told Ethan.
Yeah, 3:30.
Well, you might want to text him and tell him I said 3:30. It's 3:30.
Close enough. Close enough.
I definitely told him 3.
So 3:10 p.m. and then
just be expecting Ethan to be hanging out with us for the next 30 minutes till the Gone game starts.
Sounds like a plan to me. Well, that'll do it. We'll be back tomorrow, and Big Sandy will come here, and then Monday and Tuesday we play Clarksburg. Home on Monday, Clarksburg on Tuesday. So that'll do it from the Eagles Nest tonight. On behalf of Ethan Mueller, Don Reed, Carter Deere, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we'll talk to you for a matinee game tomorrow afternoon on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.